Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians, what's going on? What's going on? I'm at my sign in screen. I need to get busy. My sign in screen. I'm having some English afternoon tea. It's 4:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the Eastern United States. Wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, pause for a moment and drink with me. English afternoon tea. Whatever you're having, drink. Mm. So good. I've got a little bit of lemon in that. I've got a gamer snack today. I'm going to sign in on my Titan.
Someone's at the front door doorbell.
Somebody's at the front door. Somebody's at the front door. Hello, hello, Guardian. All right, let me get this going over here. Somebody's at the front door. Who can it be now? Who can it be knocking at my door? Make no sound. Tiptoe across the floor. Ooh, who can it be now? If they hear, they'll knock all day. I'll be trapped, and here I'll have to stay. Now, for the people who send me General Davy. Hello, General Davy. For the people who send me notes and say I can't sing, I know that. It don't stop me. If you can't sing and I can't sing, let's can't sing together. Does that make it a pair of alts? A pair of alts. Word of the day, Guardians, is alt. Aughts. Alt. Gaming and art. Rec Rod's Gaming and Art. Hello, hello, welcome in. General Davy, is this the Davy that I know? Dave? Is this Dave that I know? Dave that I know. Alright, so what do I need to get into? Let's warm up immediately. Immediately, I say. Alright, here I go. Here I go. I'm feeling pretty good today, Guardians, even though my green screen right there is showing a little bit of something. A little bit of something. Can you see it, Havoc? Can you see it? I need to raise it up just a tad. Just a tad. Davy, it's good to see you. You've been promoted. General Davy, how are you? Welcome in. General Davy, it's good to see you, buddy. It is so good to see you. All right, now, I need to go over here and do some... I got a friend invite. KNM, Uthman. Thank you. Thank you for the friend invite. I got friends in low places. My journey inside of Destiny, Guardians. Now, you know it. I know it. We all know it together. I need friends. I need friends. And I just got a friend invite. Ooh, I love this one. I love this one. I didn't even look to see what weapons I had on. I could be in trouble. Don't you run from me. Don't you turn your back on me, you little scion, you. Who did that? Who did that? Scan it, hack it, whack it, break it down. We got to do all that to the equipment in here. Toast my bread. Hello, hello, Guardian. How are you? My glasses match my shirt, but I did rip my shirt right here. I ripped my shirt. Oh well, I will love it just the same. Now, I'm running into this. Let's do this. I don't normally have this. That felt good. That felt real good. Woo! All that they want is to take me down. They're out to get me. Oh, I'm feeling fine and dandy. I'm taking down the cabal. Life is good. Life is good. Alright, I did play a little bit yesterday off camera on my PlayStation. So, Havoc, you're saying you can see that tiny little bit of green screen? Boom in your face. Boom in your face. Havoc, I took that line from your song. I don't know if you know that or not. One of your unpublished tunes. An unpublished tune, I took it from you. It's mine now. Boom in your face. Alright, somebody's coming after me. There's somebody around here. Get him, Guardian. Get him. I didn't know if you did or not. I didn't know, Havoc. Walter, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. But today, Guardians, I was out in the real world. I know. I was in the real world. And I had to take my new puppy dog to the vet. Safi had to go to the vet. For those of you who are wondering, it's S-A-F-I. Safi. S-A-F-I. Safi had to go to the vet and get her little additional physical. You know, she's a puppy, so she's got to go a few times. And I took her a few times to the vet. Oh, I don't like your look, sir. I don't like anybody's look around here. I'm being blasted. Oh, no! Oh, Scion! Cabal Headhunter, a.k.a. Scion. They're always out to get me. Now, that should have totally landed right on them. I knocked him out of the park. That's what it should have been. But they didn't give it to me. Alright, thank you, fellow Guardians. Thank you. Walter, how are you? Oh, you need two-man Destiny, Walter? Did you post it? Have you posted it in the Discord? There's been tons of people on playing. Tons of people. Wow, I missed all the action. I was dead. D-E-D. Dead. Walter, post it in the Discord so you can get your, you know, your piece. Everybody needs the exotic piece. Yeah, the, you know, for the Hunter, Warlock, Titan, Stoicism, the Cloak, and then the Warlock Bond. Everybody needs them. And that's a fun little mission. It is a fun little mission. It does take two. And, you know, Fireteam Finder could be fun. Oh, well, Walter, use Fireteam Finder. Discord does have an age restriction. And you might be, you know, underage. That, I was robbed of a perfectly good... I was robbed. That did not go where I aimed it. That doubly robbed, and I don't have much ammo for this thing. So I'll use this grenade. I take a grenade for ya. Ooh, ooh. Revive him, Guardians. Revive him. Holy cow. They're after me. All that they want to do is to take me down. They're out to get me. Was that heavy? Calm down. Calm down, ship. That's a little bit too much. That's overboard. That is overboard. Woo, I'm running. Save me, Traveler. The Traveler can't save me. I gotta save myself. He is down and out. The Traveler's down and out, Guardians. We all know it. I just said it out loud. Okay, I did get a little bit of heavy there. Make a deposit. Make a deposit. All right. Operation hit them hard. Boing. I'm just bouncing around. It's like a pool table game. Balls to the wall. Make a deposit. Get it in. Get it in now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They got me good. Got me good. I think I hit some wiring. I'm going to need to see an electrician after that. Because I definitely hit some wiring. Thank you, Whiskers. Thank you, buddy. Whiskers is a champion. He saved me. Nikki, it is good to see you. Nikki, how are you? Nikki, when I signed in, I saw your message, Nikki. I saw it right when I signed in. I don't want to have to do that. They forced me to. Worth every penny. I had my running shoes on and they still look good. They still look good. Oh, look at this little party. We're coming for the reception. They're gone. They're gone. Nikki, it's good to see you. How are you? Hello, hello. Havoc. Now listen, Havoc. I'm just going to have a direct chat with you. You get in here and you start playing because the new season is upon us. Tuesday. It's Tuesday, Havoc, which means you have a few days remaining. You must achieve greatness in these, 6 days that remain? 5 days? You got 5 days, buddy. You got 5 days. As my original fire team, it is required. It is a requirement. Get out of here, Cargan. We got your number. Baby. I got your number. Where are all the little, there they are. I thought there were 2 rows of those. He hit me. I'm hit. I'm down. SOS. I will survive. I am alive. Thank you, fellow Guardian. Thank you. Let's put the tickle fingers to work. Seek and destroy. These are the words we live by. Oh my gosh, Nikki, I have not. I don't think so. Free cosmetics. I need to get them, Nikki. I need to go. I just, I did land in there on Tuesday, and I'm wondering. I've gone crazy town with this rocket launcher. It's been 5 years since I've used one. Immune. Immune. And another one's down. And another one's down. Another one bites the dust. Oh, I'm afraid of a transport pod. Incoming. We have incoming. I did pick up a few of the guns, Nikki, but I couldn't tell what was what. You know, I got a shotgun. I don't know if it was a good one. Running on empty. Ooh, ooh. Slam it, dunk it, do good things. I want that to always be just a pull the trigger. I want that to always be pull the trigger. There's not uniformity on those dunks. I gotta dunk it. Wow! Save me, Safi. Save me. She would if she could. She's been banned. Woo-wee, I'm going crazy. Crazy for you. Touch me once and you'll know it's true. Oh, look at him. You weren't invited to this barbecue, so get on out of here. Get on up. Get on up. Misadventure, what happened? Who did that to me? Oh, I don't think so then, Nikki. I don't think so. I will fly there now. This was a good warm-up. First and foremost, these two Guardians, exceptional. I was goofing off and I went down, and they resurrected me. They pulled me from the depths, and I'm here. And it was thanks to these two Guardians. Let's get some commendations. Commendate. Uh-huh. Guardian, you look fancy. This is Mika Nick. Mika Nick, you look good. Okay, I had number 1 in kills, but I was 3rd on score. 14 orbs created. I did not pre-plan this. I did not pre-plan it. All right, now let me go in here and look. Thank you, KNM. Thank you, KNM. I will take a look at that. Destinations. Destination unknown. Right at the 9. Let's go in and see what Barefoot Contessa, what she got for me. Guardians, I'm going to fix that right there. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere because we're having a good time. Fun must be had. I'll be right back. I'm back. Now, forewarning, my kitty cat is out the door here at my gamer studio, and I know she's going to be banging. Guardian, today's gamer snack is a spellbinding treat. Reveal your spellbinding treat. This is today's gamer snack. These are Harry Potter goldfish. This is the butterbeer flavor. Butterbeer gamer snack. Let's try it. I have here a little container. Butterbeer, full confession, I did not read the Harry Potter books. I just watched the movies. Hermione, you're a hero. You're a hero. Let's try one. Mmm. Oh my gosh, Jason. Jason. These are so good. Wait a minute. That fish is swimming the wrong way. Too much plastic in the water. One way or another. All right. Jason, welcome in. How is Scotland? How is my favorite island in the world right now? Shetland. How is Shetland? Are they freezing up there today? I need to know. I need to know. Hello. Hello. We're going to be hearing more from the emissary. She's got to break free. All right. Now, do I need to... Do I need to go do a bunch of these? I think I do. Accept a gift from the 9. I've taken all of those. They've been taken. Let's go up here. I think that I have to do 3 of the dungeons. 3 of them. I'm going to need gamer snacks. It's like Scooby snacks, but for gamers. Gamer snacks. I saw that Tubby has most of the Scooby-Doos available. Here's a smiling fish for you. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, you are KNM. You are KNM. What's your name in chat, though? I can't see your name. Let's drop down and see what we can find in this big hole in the wall. This is like a fishing hole. You gotta have good bait. Guardians, this gamer snack. These butterbeer goldfish. This is gamer snack approved. It's on my list of approved gamer snacks. Because they are delicious. I mean, they're delicious. I love them. Now, is this going to cost me if I redeem a few of these? Is that a grenade launcher? Guardians, would it have... Destiny, Bungie. I'm talking to you, Bungie. Would it have cost you a dime to put the title of what these weapons were above them? When they have the horse of a course, Zerglow, I can't tell what these things are. Cat, thank you, Cat. I can't tell nothing. Rocket, that's a grenade launcher. That's a grenade launcher, right? Another grenade launcher. A glaive. Which glaive is it, though? A rocket launcher. Is that a submachine gun? I don't know. Cat, thank you for that. I don't even know what that is. Maybe a scout rifle. Maybe a hand cannon. Is this a shotgun? I feel like I want a shotgun. A sudden death. Limit reached. What good are all these chests if they have a limit on them? This is like going to Vegas and being told you've got $5. I'm going to need to be able to open every few. Alright, I'm going to try to get back in. Get back in. Get back in. Did I shut down on everything? Did that shut down on everything? I feel like that shut me down on everything right there. All right, get it loaded back. Get it loaded back. It did shut down everything. Nikki, thank you. This is your final resting place. Uh, I need it to pop up here on the screen and show me who's at the front door. They're probably trying to sell something. Blame it on the rain. Cat, it's like 95 degrees here today. I have not been hitting the sidewalk. I've been taking Safi to the grass immediately. We go underneath the trees in the park, and she has been hunting squirrels. That girl loves to get on the trail of a squirrel. And normally, I try to stay to the sidewalks, but it's just been too hot. It's absolutely been too hot. So thank you for the friend request. Thank you. I'll take a look at that after the stream. I'm always afraid I'm going to run out of room. I'm going to run out of room. And I don't want to run out of room. I want to be friends. I need friends. So here it is. Complete all 3 Rite of the 9 dungeons, Ghost of the Deep, Spire of the Watcher, and Prophecy. Cat, it's 100 degrees on you today. Cat, stay hydrated and get out of the sun. Stay out of the sun because it's easy to get overheated. I posted my story about being out riding bicycles and just, as long as the wind was hitting me and we were doing good time on the bicycles, like moving along, I didn't feel it. But then when we stopped that day, the heat hit me and I was like ready to pass out. I was struggling to stay awake. But luckily, where we had stopped, there was a manual car wash. And a friend of mine put some money in and turned that sprayer on me, and it cooled me down. Oh my gosh, it felt so good. That, and I think somebody brought me a Gatorade. A Gatorade. Should I go in and do some of these? Gosh, Ghost of the Deep, my least favorite. I said it. Should I do it first? Should I do Ghost of the Deep first? Who wants to suffer with me? Rula, how are you, buddy? Orion, Red Springer, Sassafras. Thank you so much. Sassafras, I need to get some sassafras tea. And that is sassafras tea. I need to try. I've not had sassafras tea since way back when. We actually gathered our sassafras from the wilderness, and my mom and grandmother brewed sassafras tea. I loved it. I loved the sassafras tea. All right, I think I can go into these normal ones and do match made. I don't want to pull somebody in here and they're saying, I don't want to do that. These are rotten. I don't want to do them. I don't want to do this. What do I need to do? Oh my gosh. Maybe borrow dyad. Wait, is this set up wrong? No, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with how this is set up. I could do borrow dyad. I like borrow dyad. Dazzy, how are you, buddy? Hello, hello. All right. The road may be rocky, but we've got four-wheel drive. We're in a Titan. So what do I need to do? Jason says don't do Explorer. Don't do Explorer. Do the Eternity mode. But I'm in here all by myself. This is going to be really hard. Don't I have champions in here? Can somebody join me if I start this? Cat, good for you. Take a little bit of a break. Take some break time. So if I complete them all in one setting, I get a bonus chest. Solar and Void Shields. Solar and Void Shields. And another one's down. Another one's down. Another one bites the dust. Man, oh man, I like Unwavering Duty. I do. I'm a fan. Solar and Void. I thought I just put these away. I just put that away. And another one's down. No champs. There are no champs. Ski Yeet, how are you? Hello, hello. So I'm champ free. I am champ free. But it won't pop up where to go, and I wander around dazed and confused. Let's see. I know there's the green goo on the ground. There's a lot of green goo. I do like Borrowdyad, but I also like Kinetic Tremors. I like it a lot. I'm just going to go in and give it a practice run. Eternity. Man, oh man. The reason I choose this, here's my reasoning. I know many of you were thinking, have you lost your mind? That's Ghost of the Deep. The reason I choose this is because... I choose it because it's the one I like the least. So if I get it done, you know, it's over and done, and then I can move on to the ones I like better. Oh man, drink with me, Guardians. That's so good. And these little flavored goldfish, they're delicious. Are all of these goldfish, or are they something else? I feel like this is animal crackers almost. Now, am I in here by myself, or will this put me with somebody? Kevin, are you playing? Jason, I think you said you're taking a break. I think you said you are taking a break. Kat's taking a break. Jason might be taking a break. Nikki, don't tell me you're going to take a break. These are the final days.
Guardian, there's massive energy readings surging from below.
A more challenging dungeon. Completing an encounter with fewer deaths grants better rewards. All abilities charge. Recharge more quickly. That's Daybreak. Strange reward. Defeated combatants have a higher chance of dropping non-airy manifolds. Defeated combatants have a small chance of dropping Rite of the Nine. Completing all counters in this activity in a single session. What the heck was that? Grants bonus chest after defeating the boss. Combatants are granted random banes. Nikki, you're burnt doing it. You're burnt. Kevin's going to be on in a bit. This is such a beautiful area. I like to meander. I like to meander. Ooh, I just don't want to fall in a hole. And I know there are a few holes around here. Holes. Holes. Did they transport all these rocks in? Where did they get all these rocks from? Did they bring them up from the depths? You know, it's kind of one of those, you want to know things. You want to know. Ski Yeet. I hear you. I hear you, Ski Yeet. I was tired of them when they came out. Oh, wow. He got ugly fast. You got ugly fast, sir. That was very fast. They got on me fast. Another Bane? It was worth it. It was worth it. All right. I need these trails to be better. It's usually over here at the... I didn't even look. I did not look at the symbol. Hive symbols. What's the meaning? What's the meaning? A bunch of lines. Oh, who put that there? Another witch, another witch. All right, now I go over here, I guess. Lead me to victory. Shadows on the ground, ship in the sky. These are the days of our lives. Destiny 2. Thank you, Jason. Is joining turned off? That's what I was looking for, really, to see if joining was turned off. Blinded. Oh, come on back, ma'am. You saw your sister go down and you wanted out. You wanted out. What was that? What was that? Alright, I need to find my way onto the next level, I guess. One way or another. I'm searching. I'm searching. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, buddy. All right. So, break the ritual. Break the ritual. Does that mean I go back here? Who am I supposed to kill around here? Oh my gosh, they're gonna get me. What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do? You know, Guardians, when I'm DED like that, last man standing, down. Last man standing is down. It's all about gaming. It really, truly never bothers me unless I've been on for 5 hours and then I'm FEDUP done. But when we're just hanging out, I don't mind. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Alright, I don't know about this. Oh, this is kind of slow. Thing is slow. I do like it, though. I like commemoration a lot. I'm going Queen Breaker. I'm going to do Queen Breaker. But she slowed me down. The old girl slowed me down. My gosh, she was awful. She was mean. I'm just not, Nikki, I'm not any good. Mobility. I'm too old for mobility. All right, I've got to find I've got to find them again. We're in it to win it. Victory. Victory, I say. Two witches. Who sends that many witches for one lone guardian? I don't like the looks of you, ma'am. Or your party friends. I don't think you have an invitation. Watch her spew hate. Ooh, I was hit by a flying moth. I'm going to get up here on this rock and do this. Oh, yes, I see trouble. How dare you? Oh, I'm surrounded. The Hive, they're ultimately the greatest threat we've ever known. I mean, really, now, the Hive. I don't find any of them to be. So I need 2 dots over the foot, 2 lines over the footstool. Was that all I needed? Two lines over the footstool. One way or another. So can I make a deposit? Oh my God. Slap them, beat them, punch them, kick them when they're up, kick them when they're down. What happened to me? What happened? Ritual backlash. Come on in, Nikki. Come on in now. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. They went down easy. They went down real easy, like a cheap date. Get on out of here. I hear it, ogre. Ogre is gone. Ogre has been nullified. That thing should have died. That should have died. Oh, look at sister. She was trying to drain me. I have got to be very aware of the lucent moths. I am not believing my luck. The drain banes or whatever are all over the place. Run! Run! There is no shame in running. There is no shame in running. All right, was that the 2 I needed to get? I kind of feel like it was. I don't know. Maybe I need more. Where's this leading to? Oh no, I need one more. One more or another. Holy cow! Okay, he didn't put up quite the battle that I thought he would. Oh, they almost got me. I could have been killed. I could have been killed. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, buddy. All right, now something I got to do here. There's a vestige of light. There's a countdown. Get that off your head. I need that hat. That's not your hat. What's taking me down there? I don't understand what's getting me. Do I need to make a deposit faster? All that they want is to take me down. Practice makes perfect, Guardians. Look at that, just failed. That just failed. Or somebody threw it at me. Jason, that couldn't have been it. That could not have been it. One little grenade. I take a grenade for ya. Flashbang blinds nearby targets. Storm grenade, lightning grenade. Maybe I need to do the pulse grenade. Did it say I grenaded myself? This is like the golden era. The end of an age. I guess I'm still happy with this. Ultimately, sidearm everything. Use sidearms. But I was trying to make orbs. I was trying to make some orbs for myself. That's what I wanted to do. Now, Guardians, I did achieve 2046, but I don't think I'll hit 2047. I don't think there's any way that I'll be doing that. 2047. And I'm just saving these. I will look at them later. We did run a lot of those Master Dungeon, Grasp of Avarice, or one of those. What did we run? I ran a bunch of those with Holden. Cosmodrome. Yeah, we ran Grasp of Avarice, and it was a fun time. We had a fun time. Come at me, little moth. Come at me. Now, let's see what happens on this round. Where did the trail go? I'm going to need to know where the trail went. Probably over there. Probably over there. Alright, now, is it gonna go? Nope, it's over here. I'm seeing this one clearly. I can see clearly now. The rain has gone. Woo-wee! Oh, I hear wickedness. Moth? Really? Get out of here, moth. I even looked around for the moth. I looked around for the moth. Oh. Oh, I've got Galahorn in Destiny 1. I do. I loved it. It was so beautiful. I can see clearly now. Come on, Moth. Come on now. I got your number. Now, there's a big ogre stomping the way. Jenny, I got your number. Where are they? Where are they? These malls, this forest is infested. There's only one solution. Burn it down from afar. Burn it down. All right, where would that leave? I need a 200 mile per hour. Now, it has to be over here, right? I mean, could it be in here? Nothing here. Nothing here. Jenny, I got your number. I feel like if I clear the area of these moths, they shouldn't be able to come back so abundantly. Alright, why am I missing it? Am I missing it? Let me look and see which way did it go. Alright, it goes this way. So I feel like it should be over here at the little picnic area. I mean, I think it's right over here. Nothing here. There's nothing here. Okay, I see it. I see it. They hit it in this ravine. Now, I feel like there should be something big pop up. Lucent Hive. So, it's the 2 slashes on the footstool. She scared me. She was hiding behind the column. Baby, I got your number. Now, what I rush back over here, right? I rush back. I've got 1:06. And what do I have to do here? I don't understand which one I'm supposed to make a deposit in. I imbued the wrong one, I guess. I need to look at the final hive sign. The last one I take down, I gotta look. But I'm getting some good practice in on these hives. They don't know it. They think I'm losing, but we're just practicing. All right, so I'm back to this one. Is it down in the gorge? Yes. Okay, we're hitting the gorge. Now these I don't have to really be in a rush, right? I just take them all down. I don't have to be in a rush until the timer appears. Jenny, I got your number. Oh, join voice chat. Nikki, I forgot all about it. Ugh. I forgot all about voice chat. Jenny, I got your number. Nikki, how are you, buddy? How are you?
It's going. Hold on. Okay. So it sounds like Jason and I hopping on. Give me 1 second. I just need to actually get on the video game. So yes, the issue you've been having is you need to actually deposit
in the correct one.
The right symbols, yeah, exactly.
Which means I gotta pay attention. Zatu,
how you doing, man?
Nikki, welcome. You know, I'm up in my numbers. Big numbers. The Hive think they've got me where they want me, but little do they know, I keep them spawning in right where I need them. The Hive. Alright, now I think I've got one more over here, Guardians, and he's probably Lucent. He has a ghost. Little traitors.
I'm loading the game up. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Just gonna grab a drink, then we can start this out.
Yeah, just keep going, Ransom.
Oh, I'm just tooling around with them.
No, I know. We'll finish it up. I mean, like, we'll finish it together. But...
I chose this one, Nikki, because it's my least favorite.
We'll knock it out. I mean, it's not bad. It's just... None of these are that bad.
Okay, now I gotta book it. I have a minute 13. Wait a minute.
Remember the symbol.
It's the cushion with 3 legs. The cushion with 3 legs. And then I think I have to defeat both knights, right?
You're first off, you're on invite only, by the way.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, deposit, do what you can't hide, and then we'll go.
Okay, that's it. Oh my god, I got one! Woo! Scored one for the senior citizens!
Try to get to a spot that you can invite. Or
Yeah, I'm gonna run out of here as soon as I take vengeance on a few of these old buzzards. Alright, Guardians. I'm gonna run right over here and crouch down behind a tree. If we were really in the wilderness, we'd be saying, does anybody have any tissue paper? But what we're doing right now is, I need to go public, right? Public.
Something like that, or just invite me. As opposed to, like, having random people join you.
Alright, randoms.
Not random.
No, 2 people not random here.
Alright, let me find Zatu.
I'm loading up there now. I'll be on in like a couple secs.
Alright. Thank you, Zatu. Cat, I know. I got one. It's the little things in this game. The little things lend themselves to victory if you do them enough.
I'm gonna spice it up. I'm gonna run a warlock. I'm not gonna run a warlock.
You don't need a warlock.
Yeah.
Bolt charge for life.
Yeah, I'm just kind of sick of running like same class. I want to change up, I think.
This one I'm just trying to make as fast as possible.
Yes,
Oh,
haste, not waste.
Still gonna be fine, I think.
Ooh, I did my thunder smash at Nikki because I thought he was alive. He was somebody. He was very suspicious. And then I realized, friend.
Friend, not foe. I have to actually change something in my artifact.
But these on repeat, really Guardians, that's how you learn it. I was watching some of the top tier gamers do this solo on the really hard mode. And it was a ton of fun to watch. And as always, I watch those S-tier gamers do this stuff, and I'm like, okay, I've watched them. I'm going to implement those same rules of battle, and I will be victorious.
It's on invite only, by the way. I can't join.
Yeah, I'll send you one right now.
Alright.
And, what happens is I get in here and I need much more practice. And I think truly, Guardians, now I do think this, I think that you have to be, I think you have to be on mouse and keyboard. I'm just saying it out loud to get the super fast turns. I think that's what it takes.
For what?
A mouse and keyboard.
It depends what you're doing, though.
Yeah, it depends on it depends on what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like, what are you referring to specifically?
just the ability on a mouse and keyboard, how fast you can rotate your character, turn, everything.
And alternatively, there's a lot of just high-sense players that do it well on controller.
I mean, I'm on controller, but I definitely, just a few minutes ago, when I slipped into my mouse and keyboard, everything was taken up to the next level.
You sacrifice theirs, then you lose your aim assist, so...
Yeah. And I do
Plus the
love some
symbol.
good aim assist. You know, it's like presents at Christmas. Give me more, give me more. And there are things in the game that lend themselves to victory. And one of them is being able to have rapid transit. And that is swing the sword. But you know, it's so ingrained in the game at this point. Don't we just need a sword that they're going to give us that says this one gives you, rapid, advanced movement? Wouldn't that be great, Guardians, if we could just put a mod on any sword that says you'll be able to, jump forward 15 feet or however many feet it gives you? Because it's okay. I mean, Bungie says yes, move fast. Launch yourself through this game and do it quickly. So why not just give it to everybody without having to do a lot of searching for a certain sword with eager edge, and make it available. Make it available.
They're super easy to get, though. Like,
Well, eager edge is, but don't we still have to do certain hits of the button to get it to activate correctly?
I mean, there's timing. But, I
So,
mean, there should be skills.
I'm battling
There should
for
there should
every
be
man.
skill. No, there should be skill ceilings. I'm sorry. Like, I disagree with that. There needs to be skill ceilings for certain things.
But
Not everything
so
needs to be for
you're
everybody.
picking that hill to stand on?
I think somebody that is better than me at using Eager is going to be better than me at Eager, and I don't fault them for it.
But that would hold true for, I mean, every weapon, though. If they're better on a machine gun than you, they're better on a machine gun.
Agreed. No, I mean,
I know.
I
So
do things better than some.
why choose that one to keep it gate locked?
I think movement tech is it's a skill in itself.
And nothing else, Nikki, is a skill.
Yeah, it's a skill in itself. Like, I mean, like, hey, it took me a while to learn how to Titan skate, but I mean, I actually put the time in.
Nikki,
So, like,
Oh, but the line ramp and stuff.
we have a
Without-
nay
without
and we
line
have a
ramp,
yes. I want it to be available so that people can partake. I want punch for everybody.
What
I
Titan
want
Skate you're referring to?
I want the movement. I want the ability to have that movement just incorporated into the game.
Well, what is incorporated in the game, you just need to learn it.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's the thing. It is.
No,
it is
it's
actively
not.
there for everybody.
They allow it to be used, but it's not incorporated in the game. It's something that we, oh man, somebody got it right before I did. It's something that we use that wasn't intended to be in the game, and then they
Oh,
said, "Hey,
Eager Edge is Eager Edge intended. Maybe its first iteration wasn't.
say that again, Nikki. I missed it."
Eager Edge is definitely intended. I'm more over.
We didn't
like,
get double chest. Is that because I died?
There's no
Oh,
way
no,
to
the
die.
double chest is only on the old lady downstairs.
Yeah, it's only later on.
I guess because I'm not good at any of that eager edge stuff, I would like to have it just activate with one push of a button. How do we get eager edge to
But
activate
it does.
now?
But that's what it does. I mean, it activates with one button.
Well, what is it that I'm referring to? Something where people blast across the map.
I mean, it's kind of like Lucky Pants. Like, as soon as the perk shows up, swipe. That's it. That is literally all you have to do. Just timed.
I'm gonna
like
have to take
slight
a look at
timing.
it again because maybe I have, been thinking of it in the wrong way. I thought I had to do something special.
No, I mean, there's ways that you can move better with it. That, I mean, takes practice. But then I mean, it's not like some gate kept technology, some crazy movement that nobody knows. Like, it is active for every single player in the game.
You're a cheater because you use eager edge.
This is true. I mean, cheaters do use eager edge. I mean, this is a known fact.
Oh, now that's okay. What are you talking about there, Zatu? What are you talking about there?
Yeah, I'm just
It's a
trolling.
joke.
Yeah, I'm just trolling because people.
Oh,
People
you're
actually
saying
think
that people say the cheaters use eager edge.
Correct.
Yeah.
People, and I perpetuate the stereotype by like
But
playing into the joke.
game wasn't designed for you to go into King's Fall and blast across. Where the ships are going left and right, and you have to jump from ship to ship to ship.
I mean, if you're talking about like
people
well skating and
engage-
stuff, then
yeah, they engage
Sure.
that's not designed to be integral to the game.
I mean, I
the-
think
the
one thing about
sword-
Bungie,
And see, I don't even have a sword equipped. The Eager Edge sword, what does just activating Eager Edge do? Does it elongate your jump a few feet?
I wouldn't say it doesn't elongate your jump necessarily. It just flies you forward with momentum. And then depending on your class, like, there's different schools of thought. Like, I think, at least in the time frames that I've played it, and played exclusively with Eager Edge, I think Titan has the easiest, but Warlock, like, is insane if done, in the right hands. And then Hunter, you've got, some movement tech there, but it still has it, like, it is not easy to pull off, like, the quote-unquote unintended.
But
ones like
Wells
that.
Gate is basically, I thought it was the Warlock's domain.
Well, skating, yes, but I mean, in terms of other skates, there's the, on Stasis Hunter, you can shatter skate, and then there's some niche ways on Titan. But I mean, like, Titan just inherently has like a little bit of a easier time, if you will. Is there bubble? I'm just gonna grab one.
So I'm going to have
Find
to
only,
revisit it. I'm going to have to revisit it. That's all there is to it.
I find the only Titan one that I would use is the line rampant thing when you can just stay in the air the whole time. I would not bubble skate. That is.
Your bubble skating's terrible. Bubble
Yeah, I
skating
would not do that.
is
It's not
good.
consistent. Like the timing it's so tight. Like compared to the rest, it's just.
Oh, no.
Titan's-
Did I jump down too far?
What I mean by just regular, it's like basically my normal momentum that I'm using. So that's where like,
Yeah.
I know some people frown upon it, but I mean like it's even while skating, like I'm fine with it being in the game. Like I think it's totally fine.
Oh, I
It
am
wasn't
too.
intended to be in
I
the
am
game.
too. I just want everybody to be able to well skate.
I disagree with that. I think there needs to be some expression of skill amongst players. That
But
does
the whole
take at least
game
some
is
sort of
a skill. The whole game is about skill.
Yeah, and I think that those that have more skills than others should be able to pull this stuff off with relative ease, but because they earned it. That's probably not a popular opinion.
No, look,
I
it's
don't-
your opinion, and that's what matters.
I'm in the minority as well that I don't want it like stuff like that to be handed to people that don't like care
Have
about
no
learning
business
something.
That
Yeah.
have no business like getting something for free. Like I mean, I'm that's that too. I was running this like I was running solo in that like little thing.
So good.
That's why I'm getting blasted on this for whatever reason.
But if people get annoyed with my opinion or whatever, like so be it. But like
No,
I don't.
listen. This is discourse. Opinions are
Yeah.
fine. We don't all have to agree. It's okay to have different opinions.
Yeah, I think.
But
I mean, look. Oh, sorry, Xander. Go ahead.
I'm just saying that I know this might be an unpopular opinion, but if you can't learn something, like a mechanic, like well skating or whatever, you don't deserve to obviously get it handed to you. But that's my take
Well,
on
now
it.
there are different levels of learning.
Of course, but like movement tech isn't for everyone though. Like
No. It's
Okay,
definitely
I know I
not. It
don't go
takes
down
time.
there.
It
I
takes
know I don't.
time. It takes time to learn this stuff, and it's exactly what you're saying. Like if you're not willing to put in the time to like actually learn something that is efficient of doing it. I mean, like the hours you put in just to like figure something out right, like it's one of those things that should not be just like press one button, I get to fly across the map. Like if people want to do that, use Thunder Crash.
But you could have also said that against 3 jumps. You shouldn't get to press one button and get an additional jump. I mean, you could say that about anything in the game.
I think triple jump is I think triple jump's one of the worst in the game. I think Hunter jump is actually quite terrible.
I don't dislike the Hunter jump. The only jump that I find that I don't like that much is the Warlock jump. And I know that's probably not popular either, based on the number of comments that I get when I say Titan has the best jump.
See,
but
I used to be in that.
Guardians. You know it's true. You know it's true.
I used to be in that
true.
opinion. I used to think Warlock jump was the worst. The reality is, I just didn't use Warlock enough to actually understand it. Like, there's definitely some intricacies to it that can get frustrating. Like if you're used to a certain thing. Like I started this
Nikki,
game as
what is your ultimately? I know you've been on Titan a lot this season. What is your favorite character?
I honestly at this point I don't have a favorite character.
Well, what have you played the most hours on? Stone
Overall,
Mason. Oh my gosh, it's good to see you, buddy. It is so good to see you. We're having discourse about some jumps in the game, and not just plain old eager edge, but I'm really talking about the ability to fast forward through huge sections of the map, and I guess that's well skate. Is it called well skating on every character?
No. Well skating is specifically for
just for Warlocks.
I may be a bit biased here, but if you can master Warlock, and no joke, I think it's probably the best jump.
It's the most satisfying, especially if you like learn how to do the Icarus skates.
That's what the Warlocks keep telling us. That's what they say. Stone Mason, how are you? How have you been? What have you been up to? How has the season treated you? I feel like there's
somebody who didn't really play a lot of Warlock a few seasons back. Like, I was doing a lot of sector speedruns. Everybody was using Rain of Fire Warlock, and I was like, okay, I don't get why this is better. And my timing isn't great. Like, I'm not good at it. But, like, once I got, like, some of the hops down and, like, actually got some of the momentum going, like, Warlock jump is amazing.
Guardians, Stone Mason is in the house. Welcome in, Stone Mason. It's called an exploit. Stone Mason says it's called an exploit.
It's an exploit that actually takes skill and
holy cow! How far did this put me back?
And we're about to be at the boss.
Like, since we're talking about like the whole like eager edge related stuff,
can't believe this is a real conversation we're having too.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't say, like for someone that does most of the stuff in the game. It took me legit months to learn all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's not easy. Like it can be daunting for some people. Like if you can learn it,
and it doesn't need to be for everybody either. Like there's no requirement that you need to have to well skate. I mean, if you want to just take it to a really simplistic level, literally just throw on Stranded, throw a navigator on.
Are we going to get 3 grapples this next season?
Well,
I so hope that we are, but we're giving up we're giving up something else to get the 3 grapples, right? We give up I would give up my shield. Is that what would happen?
I have no idea. And Dumbledore, there is a big punishment if you do fail the Shatter Skate. It is you die because you hit yourself in the wall very quickly, and you're 0 HP.
I think he's referring to that you, if you feel like you're a shatter dive or whatever, like you can use it like.
You get the ability. Okay, yeah, the ability. Okay, that makes sense. I think you're talking actual practical
Are we
usage.
we're wiping.
Yes,
Alright.
please wipe.
Then there's the Warhawks. If you fail like a well skate, you lose your super, which is obviously the downside
Yes.
to it.
Shihan Gill, hello. Stone Mason, you're getting ready for Edge of Fate. You know, I have done kind of like all I want to do to get ready for that. We ran a lot of those Grasp of Avarice master versions. You know, I pulled out stuff that was from Failsafe. I want to go in and just explore new adventures. That's really what I want to do. Now, wait a minute. What are we
wait for
using for him? Queen Breaker?
No. Wipe. No.
We're running
use
War
Lord
to
of
Wolves here.
Use
What are
Lord
we
of Wolves.
using? Oh, Lord of Wolves.
Don't
Okay.
Don't
All
use
right.
Queen's Breaker.
I'm for precision hits in his face.
You cold going under, Zanto?
Oh, Lord of
Keep it
Wolves.
really
Yeah,
I don't have it on me.
I can go under. Yeah, it's all good.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to. I'll probably just run like an air to
And
now
then
and
probably a
work-
Yeah,
grenade
straight
launcher
out.
to back it up. We could just grenade launcher. I'll get out. Because wouldn't they give us huge amounts of damage really quickly?
I mean, we're also going to be able to probably get 2-3 supers.
I'm running Tether, so I'll have it constantly debuff for everyone.
Yeah, I mean, we'll run Bolt Charge, easy.
Edge Transit,
We can-
you're coming my way. You're coming my way, Edge Transit. Void, I get
Guard-
that additional damage. I'm going to pop
Guardian
that
down.
on. And then I'm going
Guardian
to do
down.
Lord of Wolves. And then I'm doing multi-mock. Heroes in this game use multi-mock. All right, I am ready.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I would like for them to just take a little bit of damage. Always, you know, a little bit. I ran this with Knock the Belt again, and I am telling you, that Guardian was on fire in here. And he gave me some great advice. Just keep throwing down shields. Throw a shield down every time you get a shield. And that helped me stay alive. Now, I know Nikki is laughing because Nikki has told me that
told you.
dozens of times. But in the
First
heat
one.
of the moment, and I have been having difficulty staying alive, those words stuck. And I know, I had heard them
It's
from
also
Nikki.
it's also daunting. It's also daunting when you're in contest. It's not.
So what I'm doing right now is throwing down every single shield that I can get and just killing as many as I possibly can. Because these witches are vile.
Alright, I deposited that one. We just need one more ransom and then it's damage. Wait for Zantu.
I'm here.
Okay.
I
Should be
deposited that,
damage.
and for a minute I thought I'd probably die
It's fine,
out
right?
there.
No, it's damage.
Holy
kicked that.
mother of Savathun! She went down fast.
The modifier is just so funny.
I was a little disappointed in her. I expected more of a fight out of that old gal. She's lost her edge. She's lost her edge.
Did you just call that boss a gal?
Yeah. I
The
mean, she
dude.
basically had a dress on.
It's Orcs' lieutenant from D1.
So you're saying lieutenants can't be women?
I'm not saying that. It's not women though.
Let's
How
move
do
on
you
to-
know, Zatu? How do you know? Aren't most bosses women?
Well,
Or
his name's
female?
Ekfar. His name's Ekfar, and he was the lieutenant to Orcs in the Taken King expansion from Destiny 1.
And back
And he
home
was
they
a
call
male.
her Miss Ekfar. I don't
No.
know. I don't know. Ekvar, you can't tell.
Let's go.
Ekvar has no male or female gender assigned to that. Okay, which way do I go? I'm following you, Zatu.
Yeah, just jump down.
I know I'm supposed to go right around here somewhere before I die. Somewhere out there.
Just go straight to where we were.
But no, I love to assign the gender of female to a lot of these bosses, Zatu, just because I think, like, you know, how many female bosses do we have? We have Savathun.
Yeah.
We have Zivu Arath. And then there's dozens of other just regular bosses, you know, that aren't raid or major storyline bosses. But how many are female? I feel like we need a count on it. We need a count.
Kyle, that's a female boss.
Who is?
Kyle, from Gialli.
Old Keitel.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love to assign and just say her on them because I feel like, you know, she was a powerful force for evil. And the wizards, I mean, the wizards, who knows? Who knows? Did anything reach its destination, Guardians? I don't think so.
I'm dead. Fuck my grapple, or screwed my grapple up.
Alright, I'm going to collect this. I've had it before, but, you know, I always think, collect it again. I'm going to go over here and get Zatu.
Always go for the chest real quick.
Okay.
Does it despawn every time? I don't want to despawn.
Whoa,
this.
my gosh, I didn't live. I didn't live to tell the tale.
I don't mind if it's the chest, so it's up to you if you want to pull us.
Is there anything in the chest, Nikki?
I mean, yeah. Do you
That's
expect to
worth
come
it.
back in here?
That's worth it, though. I mean,
Probably just John Bolt charge real quick.
KN Upham. I'm going to look at it when I go off the air. I'll take a look at all the ones that I have there waiting. They're there waiting. But thank you for that, KN Upham. I appreciate you looking to be friends, because I need friends.
Also, very odd YouTube name. Weird. Oh, Xanto, I got the ultimate cope roll. Cold comfort a couple days ago.
What'd you get?
It was
The
Recon, Bait and Switch, and NB's Arsenal.
Nice.
I touched that. I should not have died there. I touched it. I was on the ridge of that structure. I felt like I should have been able to launch myself from that again. Now, had I had the ability to sword skate or eager edge or do something there, I'm going to practice with eager edge, though. One day, I'm going to be a champion of eager edging.
If you want ransom, we can go into a private match or something. Then we're in there. 'Cause that's the way
Zatu,
to.
you have offered that before, and we need to do it. We need to set a time and do it. As you heard Zatu say earlier, you just got to practice some with this stuff. I don't mind practicing on anything in the game because that's why we have the game. Oh, look at her.
This is also just a really... okay, you're not using
Did I
sword,
go
but
the wrong way?
I believe so. Thunder Crash,
I
Thunder
really
Crash,
wanted,
Thunder
I
Crash.
really wanted to go around that, but I couldn't do it.
What's your timer at? 45 seconds.
Can you believe that? I don't need that chest unless there's something crispy and beautiful in there, like some fish
just
and
be a-
chips with some hush puppies. That I would make a trip for.
Just a random
Ruby,
weapon.
Thank you,
It's
thank
a
you.
random weapon.
I do this for one reason and one reason only.
The love of Ghost of the Deep.
Yes, my deep, deep infatuation with this dungeon. Oh, I'm almost gonna make it. I'm almost there.
This dungeon is a pure slop, though.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm glad that I'm not the only one, though, that, has an opinion that's not glorious on this. Guardians, I said it.
It's not a good dungeon.
What happened was, and I was thinking about this today because I did sign. Oh, we're here. I did sign in on the. Now, what do we do with this? Lord of Wolves again?
No.
No.
No, Queen
Can't get that
Breaker,
close to her.
you've been here. You've been here, Rance.
That was weeks ago. That was a year and a half in game.
I
But
just use queens.
you can jump up and you could, punch her in Lord of Wolves, or I have punched her in the face before and felt good doing it. Let's get Queen Breaker on, though. Do I want to stay with multi-mock? I want to try to generate some orbs, because at the end of this, Guardians, I know, because of playing with these two Guardians before, remember, this is Nikki Satz and this is Zatu, and they are attrition orb specialists. They're specialists. And I haven't used my grenade launcher enough, velocity baton, and that's why I'm running multi-max specifically for attrition orbs. I ignored attrition orbs the entire year of this season. It feels like a year because last season, what was last season? It wasn't Failsafe. That was season before. It was Ido.
Yeah, that's scorn season.
It all kind of just blended.
It was also an
in.
attrition orb.
It blended in.
It was also an attrition orb season 2, just so you know.
And see, I ignored it back then. And I just found attrition orbs last week because I thought every time an attrition orb falls, you got to run and pick it up. And they're going to stomp on you. But I have now equipped powerful attraction.
Are you ready?
I'm
Ransom?
ready.
Let's do it.
Powerful attraction. Now,
I mean,
is there a
Yeah.
benefit for doing this on the really hard level?
No, this whole triumph is just doing them all not back to back, but
Just getting the three
on
done.
just on eternity. I think this is for those that to get the title for those that might have missed a dungeon or could not finish one.
I was speaking to friends who are gamers, and specifically, they are Destiny gamers, most of the time. And, it's like the choir of one. When people worked for it, and then all of a sudden,
come
it's
to
just,
us, come to us.
oh my gosh, it's just there. It's there.
Just come
Stop
to
talking,
us.
start playing.
You're good.
But,
Don't do the no one first,
is-
Nicky, won't count.
It is. How do you feel about that, Guardians? How do you feel? Now, I was happy that everybody could just go buy it from Zer.
We didn't.
It was good. And I know that the old lady comes over to wherever you are. I guess wherever you kill the hive, that's the hand she comes to, or the foot.
Start here. Don't kill Warlock, Ransom.
Oh my gosh, I killed that guy by accident. That's how powerful attrition orbs are. One bullet too many, and he goes down.
Illusion weakens, which is a deep sight, and then we can.
We don't need it. We know where the locations are.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Where is he at?
Do I
Ransom,
need to
come
do
to
this
us.
deep
Stay with us, because he's gonna follow you. If you have a shield down, he's gonna be only focused on where the shields are. Yeah, he died somewhere else.
No, he's right here.
Yeah.
He's right here.
Oh yeah.
He respawned then.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, and I threw a grenade at him. Why? Leave that knight alone. But I do
Not gonna be
like
done.
that people get to catch, they get to catch up with what's going on in the game. But then I feel like, people that worked for it, how do they feel? How do they feel?
And so, you need to stand in the circle. Try not to take out the big knight if you're not in one of these. He's dead again.
He
Yep.
really should be immune till he gets to his circle. Would that have
Aughts.
made this more entertaining? But I was thinking about this, Guardians. Now listen, I did give this thought off camera. And I was thinking, why did I just
Again, but I was in the circle that time.
And I have to think that maybe I had an ear infection. Maybe that was it.
Well, there he is. Okay.
There you go.
All right, now she makes way for over there, right? Doesn't she go to that location?
Yep, and then the bottom one right under is the last one.
No. Alright, we're still room each.
Got the rhythm. Take a room. Remember your symbol.
But I am, I do think there are certain things that just shouldn't be, they shouldn't be brought back, reintroduced, nothing. I just feel like that, if you were there and you earned it in that time period, it definitely just needs to be that way. And one of those, Guardians, is the emote toast. I just feel like...
We have to get the Warlock. Just get, if you can, get the deep sight ransom.
Already done it.
You got it? Okay, sweet.
Raz, did you go into your room and get your symbol, or do you want me to go in and get it?
Oh,
Let's
no,
go
I
for it.
didn't go in.
We'll get it together. What's the damage at the leg?
I'm talking about the part that makes me sick, and it's the underwater parts. It gives me vertigo or something. I need a Dramamine.
Do we have to be gold for this to actually complete?
No, you can do it in silver.
Then I don't care. Alright,
Yeah.
turtle or axe, whatever it is.
And Guardians, here I am just playing
Grab
away
deep sight.
with no thought about that.
Grab deep sight and then come to me, ransom.
All right, deep sight, deep sight.
Yeah. Okay. Amplified.
Yeah. Damage.
Should I Thunder Crasher or should I exhaust my ammo on
Use a lot of ammo. Use a lot of ammo first.
Because I know she moves. As soon as I launch, she's going to flash to the side.
He crash.
That you just got that there.
We got lucky there.
Yeah.
I'm glad I hit her. I'm glad I hit her. I'd have never lived it down.
The signal's clearing. and
That would have been the
you're
one
going
Vol
speed.
clipped and put on.
Is that
Missed opportunities.
Oryx?
A 5-second short
Were the
featuring
Lucent Hives
Ransom
trying
Rider.
This was a ritual to
All right.
resurrect the taken king.
Now, new week. This is a new week, Guardians. Does that mean that I get to turn in a ton of these non-airing manifolds?
They just stopped letting us get the cosmetics due to a glitch. So yes for weapons, no for whatever else. But I mean, we still have the other dungeons.
What about the manifolds, not the engram? The
Oh,
things you
wait.
get for the weapons.
Oh, gotcha.
Wow, and both of
Yeah,
these
they-
are identical. Imagine the odds. Imagine the odds. 2 in a row, and well, no, this has extra elemental home.
You want to do
recycle.
prophecy?
Yes, let's do. Let's just keep on running,
Or
Guardians. Let
do
me
you
look
do
at
you have
this.
do you have time, Zatu?
Yeah, I can do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll stay and do these two. Just
I
get them
am not
smashed out.
totally unhappy
Yeah.
with the match results. I am not unhappy with that. Now the kills are really high because I was goofing around, but my score on Nakru, that was that little thunder crash right at the end. All right, Guardians, Nikki, Zatu, champions of the people. Bawis, how are you? Hello, hello. Okay, let's go into another one. You know, you've got to do 3 of these. We've clicked off 1. And prophecy is beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, no, wait a minute. I need eternity.
Yeah, not right. Eternity. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Bawis, how are you? You know, what are your thoughts about the season? Tell us your thoughts about the season. What was your favorite thing? My favorite thing really was finding out that Eris Morn had her own throne world. We kind of knew it. She's got 3 eyes. I just want to see baby Thrall running around in her throne world, calling her Mama. Mama. But ultimately, what I want to see, this is what I want to see. I want Eris Morn to emerge from her throne world, grow a set of wings, walk up to Sivu Arath, give her a double slap, punch her, all 3 eyes, punch, blacken them, and then take her down permanently.
What is the nature
And then turn to Savathun and say, "You're next."
light and dark
Ghost
have
or
met
no,
in the solar
you're gonna
system
follow
before.
your sister. I mean,
Perhaps
wouldn't that
this
be
time
grand?
You'll change
Although
the
I
outcome.
don't think we'll ever see the end to Sivu Arath. Or not Sivu Arath, but Savathun. Sivu
Real quick,
Arath is gonna get
Real
her.
quick. Don't
she-
wipe.
She's gonna get her mess.
Don't wipe. I'm just starting it. We're getting our abilities back super fast anyway.
Woo! I almost thought I had it. I almost thought I had it all. That was the best Thunder Crash I've done in the last 500 years. I worked my way down that hole and I was almost successful.
I'll finish the dark ones.
Yeah, I'll grab lights then.
Sweet. Still need just one more dark moat. Good.
Yeah, just let me know when you dunked it and I will do the lights. See if I can double dunk them as well.
Yep.
Oh,
Good.
can you still deposit between them and it works?
You can, but I don't know if I did it. Nah, I screwed up there.
Fine, we got enough on the ground. I've done it a handful of times, but it's just I'm not good at it.
Oh, I can do it, but like I feel like since right at 9, it's been more inconsistent.
Damage.
This boss is just a joke, man.
It's so funny.
She fought valiantly. Get out of here, ma'am. All I want is that headdress. That's what I want. All that she wants is another baby. Do they have hunger? Bobby, you enjoyed the Nether.
Hello, Nether. Let's go.
I want the Nether to be opened up. I want it to be free range, free roam.
I didn't mind an error, but like the health region was kind of obnoxious. I'm not gonna lie.
Did that
Remember
get worked
Crimson-
on though,
Crimson was
Zatu? Because it seems
busted.
like it wasn't as bad later on, or is it just because I, had more power?
I'm not sure. I don't. In my opinion, I just didn't enjoy like
Because
the health
initially
region.
it seemed like I was dying more frequently, or maybe I just learned how to work it.
Yeah, because they nerfed like Crimson and all that stuff when it first
Yeah,
came out.
after the first week.
Yeah, it's just pathetic.
That was fun to do solo.
Yeah.
It's a nice little challenge.
Nikki, what was your favorite part about this season?
See, I'm not much of a seasonal person. Like, it's just activity. I don't know. GMs. It's always GMs.
No more GMs anymore.
Oh my gosh, that
We got
live
ultimates, and we
rifle
can make our
button.
own difficulty.
Well, there's no GM Nightfalls anymore.
Yeah, it did say they keep the ciphers, so I'm wondering what that actually means. So maybe it'll be back in some capacity.
Or maybe they're used for like getting like Pacific Vanguard loot or something.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Or probably caught like Conquest probably.
Yeah, I mean, the solo GMs were definitely my favorite thing I did this season. Warden of Nothing solos are like easily my favorite thing to do in the game.
And where does Insight Terminus rank?
Like last. I cannot be bothered to ever go back into that GM again. Except I'm sure I will be.
Bawis, I know it would be glorious if we could just roam all in there again. Why don't they just open it all up?
This is the boss.
Yeah, that's the one that's not invisible. It's this one here. It's a tether.
Saved by the bell. Ring my bell. Ring my bell.
Favorite part of this? The cube.
I have been in the cube before where it just kept on cubing. And you couldn't get it to really... I've had to leave it before. Was I alone in that Guardians? Where you just kept doing the deposits and it kept on spinning? You never could get out?
That happens. That unfortunately happens.
Like my favorite change with the Bright and 9 version of this encounter is you can't get the top tone isn't on the top. Means like it doesn't like sort of like slow down this encounter.
Yeah, I agree.
Which is pretty.
I did go over the list, Nikki, Zatu. I went over the list of all the weapons that are going to be intrinsically champion, stoppers, stunners, and all the changes on weapons that are coming on the exotic list. I went over all that stuff, and I'm happy about a lot of the changes. I'm very happy about it.
There's a
think
few
I
things
need to
I
take Two-Tailed Fox into a lost sector, use it, and then use it once it gets, modified, buffed.
There's one thing that I still don't agree with was the whole shatter thing. I think that was the dumbest thing they've ever done on this game.
Agreed. Dark is the Sleep Dark.
Right.
Get some there. Get both
I'll
those.
I'll just grab the motes.
Next one's on me.
But okay, that would like there.
Go to the middle.
What's that knight do? Oh no, that wasn't a knight. That was the goblin. That was the goblin. Bawis, my favorite dungeon probably is... Oh, there he is.
What
in
would
my
you say?
face.
You said light?
Yeah, light. Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably gonna be Shattered Throne. I thought Shattered Throne, you know, just running onto it, finding it, you know, by mistake was an absolute blast.
Good enough.
And I was a huge fan of Shattered Throne. I feel like we need to be able to explore more in the Shattered Throne.
Lights.
And part of it may be because I was so attached to the Dreaming City. You know, I loved the Dreaming City. Woo, Zatu, he tried to give you a haircut.
That's dark. I was in the light.
Got some light there.
Yeah, we need to grab more.
Got some over here by me.
There should be light here.
Yep. Sweet.
Watch him. Na 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 na. I know you missed me. Doc Martin, it was so good to hang out with you in your live stream. Thank you for being absolutely the perfect host.
Work.
You were fantastic. I hung out with Mork some these last couple of days, and Mork is really so nice. So nice.
Work over there, and then I'll make some other ones in a second.
I already got them anyway.
Sweet.
But Doc Martin, it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure. And Val Weeks, I saw you in somebody's live stream. And now, was it Mork? Did I see you in Mork's live stream? I said hello. We chatted. And now I don't remember whose live stream it was. I was really trying to get out and network a little bit. I got to
I didn't see what it
socialize.
was. What do you need, Zato?
Darks. I need just one more set of darks now.
Okay. Okay, there we go. And there's some over by Rancid too.
Oh, look who we've got there. They
Should've
borrowed
last
him
sprint.
from the Infinite Forest. He was a real nuisance back in those days.
This is a boss room.
Yep.
Guardians, I am really planning on the Halloween event being just exceptional. I want the Infinite Forest back. Now we have to get the old night. Oh, what a night. Doc
I'm gonna
Martin,
put
yes. The
stasis
other
here.
evening when you were live streaming, I had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys.
Switch to stasis just for this next bit, just to make it easier.
Go for it.
Don't run sharp dive
Oh,
often.
you are so
It's gonna be
right.
interesting.
You are so right. You can save yourself. Double Armatarium. Maybe I can make it out alive.
So instead of super, it's basic
Now, is
crouch
this
pretty
in
much.
this version? Do we have to pick up the timer extension?
Yes.
We do.
But
I'm going to skip for it to make it easier.
Now, Guardians, you heard me talking about, you know, well skating, eager edging, all that kind of thing. This is one of those areas where if my teammate is good with it, go for it. Just, you know, blast through that map and get down there. Because I, you know, pitch a tent and do a little discussion of discourse does not mean I'm against it. It just means I want your opinion.
mm-hmm. The
Where do
Destiny
you
2
stand? Where do you stand?
Destiny 2
Alright.
politician.
I'm dead.
Guardian down.
I didn't.
I'm coming,
I was
Zatu.
gonna-
I'm coming.
I don't run this often.
Bad equipment. My
Usually-
controller went dead.
Nah, I just
Zatu, I have played this with you several times, and you've always come through here flawless.
I don't know on the yeah I can't do it on a hunter. I don't get that much. I don't get that as much momentum like I do on a warlock. Don't go that far. Might have to.
You just take a
Might-
spot. It's fine. Well, you guys, I mean, you guys are Marty McFly through.
Oh my god! I just got good sudden death, and it's got soul mag on it. I might have to enhance this.
Doc Martin, let your crew know that it was a joy to watch them in action.
I got trench barrel 1-2 punch with assault mag, so I will have to masswork this or enhance it.
But not adept. Reroll, reroll.
Well, I'm helping a friend who is free at all meals tomorrow, so that's gonna be interesting.
Dude.
Yeah, someone in our day one team.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Now, what are you
See,
doing, Zatu, with your day one team tomorrow?
Well, I'm helping one of my day one members do the ultimatum versions of the dungeon because he's came back recently and he hasn't done them yet. Just prepping for the day one raid pretty much in week and a bit.
Holy moly! I just knew I was going to save that. I just knew it. Guardians, I forgot to turn studio lights on. I'm just working by the shine of my monitors.
You guys want the chest?
I don't.
Care.
You just want me guys to see pull ya?
Yes.
I'm kind of close to you.
It was so good to see Stone Mason. It was so good to see you, Stone Mason. If you're still here, I'm happy to see you in chat.
I love how it doesn't take me up. Oh, there you go.
It's so silly.
It's been in for 5 years and it's still buggy. I think Beyond Light, didn't that come out around like COVID time? Yeah, pretty sure it did.
Right?
Nikki, who have you been watching in Twitch?
Yeah, I mean my usuals, I guess.
I think he was watching this guy called Ransom Rider. Don't know if you heard of him.
Ransom Rider.
But I don't count because we're friends. And I know he.
What are you talking
Nikki's
about? You
friends-
do count.
I know Nikki's friends with a lot of gamers. I was just wondering who he was.
No,
What do you mean? What do you mean,
Watch
Ransom? You are a gamer.
Yeah,
Wow.
you are a gamer. I don't know why you say that about yourself, but you're a gamer.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. It's that whole. There's some type of. They call it something. I don't remember what it's called. Oh no! I left this on Strand. I don't want to do that.
Just
But
switch,
I'll get the super back. I've got.
You're gonna. I was just saying it takes 2 seconds for us to. We're gonna have.
Another thing, Ransom, as well. You do a lot of the in-game content. Most players don't even touch like a dungeon or a raid, so you're a gamer in my eyes.
Zatu, I've never really considered it being in-game content, though. I feel like in-game content is, the soloing of a raid boss. That's kind of, is that not really the in-game this day and age in Destiny?
Endgame's different for every player, though.
I
Maybe
treat end game that's you're with players with, for example. Obviously not seasonal. Seasonal, I wouldn't class that as endgame, but like
Dark.
raids, dungeons. Then there's like expert, like master content that'll count as well.
I hope
I guess
that
well,
I
it
can,
is
I hope I can
technically
do some of the
considered
new
it,
stuff. Oh, there's. I'm gonna grab those. Oh, you got them. All right.
We need light.
Yeah,
we need light behind me. I don't know.
I'm grabbing lights right. Yeah, I'm grabbing lights right now.
All right, and we need.
We
do we need
got the
dark?
OG.
No, we need more light.
We need one. We need one light now. We're done. Oh, yonk these then if no one's picking them up.
Yeah, there's some over there real quick as well.
Yeah. The ogre's still up, by the way. I forgot to kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great, really middle, and I'll dunk it in.
Okay.
Ransom middle.
Ransom, please get in the middle.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
I'm coming. I was there waiting, and then I
Yeah.
stepped out. I saw
As we're
something.
getting, as we're all of us are dying.
He extend damage to the caretaker.
I'll extend this.
Yeah, I'll just damage then. Wow.
Extending.
Stop shooting at me, oh late. No!
Very safe.
Whoa, I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. That, my friends, is why Titans ruled the battlefield. Alright, can I steal the
True ego strategy. Yeah, deposit them if you can. Hurry when you can.
You need
Oh, I
5
needed
to dunk.
6? Okay.
Aye.
5.
There's guys right in front of you.
There you go.
Yay! I know you miss me. What was her name? I've played this 50 times and I've never called her name.
To fight the Guardian.
Hell Echo.
What have you done, you insufferable
Zatu,
rat
male or
man?
female? Male or female?
Our mutual friend had a question.
Who knows?
We all did. So we asked. and
I'll say
What
I'll
was
say
the
it's a
answer?
male, and you'll say it's a female. So
light and dark.
Oh wait, hold on,
Ultimately,
Ransom.
I don't know, Zatu. I don't know.
Saints or sinners.
The
We gotta do the
Vanguard
thing. Somebody's gotta go in
wouldn't
there.
mind that
Let's
answer.
see.
Vanguard ain't here. I'm sick of their dogma.
How did I do on that, Guardians?
Come on back.
0
That,
damage.
oh my
Whoa,
gosh, this
2
has
orbs
not been
created?
fixed yet.
It's never gonna get fixed. Two
Oh, like-
But I happened to create 2 orbs. 2 orbs.
Congrats
How
on your
long has that been?
moments.
Was that messed up way back when this first came out? I don't remember.
No.
it's since right the 9, I think.
Yeah, it's only right at the 9 because it's the same spire.
Like you mean more orbs in this round, so that means you're like better than us.
King of the world.
True attrition orber.
King of the world. Does everybody have time to do the last one?
I do. I don't know about Xanthu.
Zatu, I
Yep,
know it's
yeah.
late for you.
Nah, it's not too late. What is in?
All right.
Spire.
Spire of the Watcher, Eternity with Zatu and Nikki Satz. Stay tuned.
I'm gonna
Enjoy
Hold on,
your
I'm gonna-
gamer snacks, Guardians. These are butterbeer goldfish. Don't let the name turn you off on a delicious gamer snack. I'm stunned at how good these are. I mean, really.
An old acquaintance among the hidden tells me that a Seraph complex recently powered on for the
I need
first
to
time
switch to
since
some
the
au
collapse.
naturel gamer
Shortly
snacks.
thereafter, Vex incursions were reported.
Beef jerky.
And
I
it
did
flagged
buy.
the site as a
Oh no,
potential
I do love. There's some
pillory
jerkies that I
bunker.
love,
If the Vex gain access to its systems,
but I don't
they'll
really
use
buy
it to
jerkies
wrest
because I'm
Rasputin's
always
submarine
afraid
data
that I'm
away
going to
from
get
us.
them and I won't like them.
It would be catastrophic.
It's a Slim Jim considered jerky.
I don't know what that's considered, but the amount of crap that's in their ingredients, I would steer
I
very
know there's
far.
there's some type of meat listed, and then there's 225 things that you need a medical dictionary to decipher.
It's just
You've
no.
got to be a chemist. But there are jerkies that are really fantastic quality that are made with very few ingredients. And it's ingredients that when you read the list, you kind of know what they are. I actually thought about Tomorrow Guardians when I was out in the real world this week. I thought about making some chocolate scones because England has been my number 2 territory. US of A, you've been number 1 my entire streaming career. And I have actually thought about doing some scones again, chocolate scones for England because England has been my number 2 territory for months on end. And it used to be Canada. Come back, Canada.
Yeah, Nicky, the flag does stay here, by the way.
Okay.
I'll just switching
Yes.
stuff
Oh,
around.
good. Oh, it's counterfeits on.
I see. Right, I've already got that on. Yeah, you can just pull when you get there. I don't really need ammo.
Yeah, I started it. I'm not sure when it actually starts pulling you though.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think it pulls me. I'm on way there. Flag's still here, I think. It is. Cool.
Wow, those guys are coming back fast.
Just keep it going.
Be the last one.
Yep.
Woo, I love these little harpies that come at you.
I don't like them. They try to blow me up.
Again, you and the you gotta talk about your game design mentality here, Ransom.
Oh.
Overload screams.
I feel like a lot of the stuff I wanted, it's kind of like coming. It's coming.
A Seraph complex. Peculiar.
Huh.
They were rivals
I don't think so.
in the golden age.
Yeah, it
This
is.
wasn't just a pillory site. It
was a joint
they may have
research
changed the
facility
names, but
focused
you know
on
it's
extrasolar
coming.
colonization efforts. It's all divisive. Have been
Which one?
scouring
Like, what are you
research
talking about?
logs.
The little mini screebs that we're getting back?
Yes,
Looking for
yes.
With the
something
Bane?
more than to imprison
Yes.
Rasputin's subminds.
Don't think that's an overload screed, but I'll let it slide.
Oh, it's a thing. It's coming. It's coming. They're like little screebs.
Oh yeah, I know that. They're coming.
Little monstrous screebs. And I'm getting my crossbow. And I talked about that like years ago.
Team, I know you
holding-
guys are in the middle of a fight, but hold on, let me pick up my arrows.
I know. Don't approach the boss. I don't want him to move. I'm gonna grab an arrow out of his corpse.
Guys, I
I
know
don't
we're
know. I
doing
feel
this.
like it might be good. We're gonna find out. We'll be playing with it.
I think it's a fun factor 20. Functionality, just about 0.
I'm gonna lock that. See that from here.
Information stored here, but could it be linked to
Right, great.
revisions?
Oh no, you're not gonna be able to pull.
Why else would the witness be
Probably not,
interested
at
in
least.
this file?
Yeah, I can pull you if you want.
Did you skate? Yes. Did you skate across?
Yeah, I'm a hunter. Yeah, shark skin.
So we're just cheating, is what we're saying.
Yep. Yeah, give me 2 secs though. I will.
But ultimately, none of this stuff, though, Guardians, it's not really cheating if they know it's in the game and they allow it. It's just simply not. You're utilizing, like Stone Mason said earlier, it's an exploit that's been allowed to stay.
It is a feature of Bungie that has been in a lot of their games. Go back to Halo 2. BXRing somebody was not intended, but it had a skill ceiling, so they made it a feature. And for those that don't know, that was a one-hit combo in Halo 2.
Yeah, Halo 2 was way before my time, I think.
Alright. Let's see how it is, youngsters.
Yeah. I'm not even that yet. I'm not even that young.
I
that's
remember
the thing.
Halo, you know, that Halo, like, rattled the world of entertainment. It did. And then when Halo 2 launched, I remember it being just, everybody was astounded at the level of money that Halo made on the first weekend. It was serious money, like the kind of money that Hollywood movies did not make. Billions. And now, of course, Hollywood movies do make that kind of money. But man, oh man, it was surprising.
Finally, nutrition.
Now, Nikki, did you play the first Halo and Halo 2?
Yeah. I played them all. I played as many as I could.
When was Halo 2? Like 2002, 2000?
Something like that. Come over here, Ransom.
I'm coming. Now, you know, here I am talking about these little explosive harpies that go boom in your face. And one came at me, but it disintegrated because the transporter had been activated.
Ran out of attrition.
Ooh wee! That's like those flesh-eating amoebas coming at you. That snuck up on me. Now, when you go through this super fast, you don't have to be concerned about the Hydra mines.
Wait, what do you mean?
Because you're moving so quickly, they don't really have time to focus on you.
Well, what hydro lines are you talking about?
The ones that float around the complex.
I mean, you want it, yeah. I mean, like, I would rather just get rid of them.
Yes, but ultimately, when you do move super fast, they can't really. They don't track you fast enough. Well, at least on this level. Now, I would love to Thunder Crash her, but I wouldn't come back from that.
Should have T-crashed. I should have T-crashed.
Raging Girl Gamer, hello. K-Fizz, how are you, buddy? K-Fizz, I think you put everybody in the mood to buy... Wow, look at that. You put everybody in the mood to buy digital printers, 3D printers. Rob Bennett, how are you, buddy? Ooh, Zatu, you are powerful with that.
Thank you. I try.
She didn't even program what was coming at her. I mean, she had no time. He hit me twice and I lived. I'm a survivor. Okay, I missed her name. But she had Betty Davis eyes. Am I these non-airy things? I don't know. I've got a lot of them, Guardians. Will I spend them all? Will I spend them all?
Well, you should. Why not?
Nikki, I've got to go turn stuff in. Are you turning things in this week, or are you going to leave them?
I mean, it depends on what. Like, I mean, if it's like certain engrams, maybe.
Should we turn
not-
in Trials of Osiris engrams this Friday?
Yes, it's not going to be available next season.
Yeah,
so it's
they'll be
useless to even
gone.
have them.
Yeah, so I need to turn in all my trials. I need to turn in everything from Hawthorne. I'm going to do like Cat. Cat, I'm going to do like you and turn everything in. I'm going to make a goal for myself. Goal.
Wait, is Hawthorne bounties not a thing anymore?
Well, I mean, they won't carry over, will they? They'll just disappear.
I mean, double check which ones are actually carrying over or not.
Because I'm going to have... Well, I mean, with her, like the ones you haven't turned in. Not your bounties for clan bounties. Like, I have engrams. I have engrams with her. Like, 275 engrams.
I'm not turning those in. I could not care less. That's just...
It's
that
a
is
lot of
too
work.
many. Too many for no like actual reward. Alright, pretty whatever.
So, I feel like I need to turn them in, Rob. I do. But I never get around to it. You know, I say that, and every time, you know, I have dozens left over.
Triangle, square, diamond, triangle.
Diamond, square, triangle, diamond. So I'll do a diamond first.
I'll do square. Just let me know when I'll hear when you finish yours.
Yeah.
Guardians attrition orbs with this modifier active, you know, you really
Alright.
Don't have time to use them because you've got your super back anyway.
I'll just do we'll just end on me then. I'll just get the diamond.
Can we work on taking out the harpies as well?
Yeah, Renzo, if you could look at these harpy guys.
Taking out the harpies. Trinity Girl was one of the best things ever to take out harpies.
Alright, I'm ready to done. Just come over to me when you can.
Yeah, Ransom, let's go over to Nikki.
Headed to Nikki.
10, 9. Starting it.
I thought you were gonna knock me off there.
I would have felt so bad. Easy one phase.
Woo, my gosh, that was a thing of beauty.
breaks. And so does their hold over the security systems.
We all know, Guardians, her
Perhaps now we
gravy comes out of a can. Get out of here.
No! They're driving the reactor.
We're
core.
going in.
Down.
Deeper.
It's going
Deeper.
forward. Those power surges were intentional.
Breathe it out of a can.
Reactor, lest we lose everything.
Zatu, where I grew up, if you're given the honor of bringing the cups and the paper plates at every get-together, you have to ask the question, what are they saying? What are they saying?
Yeah, I don't think I've heard that like from anyone from where I'm from. It just sounds funny.
Now, what did you just crash?
A gang of vicious aliens that are here to take over our planetary system. And I was successful. We get our super back so often, I didn't want to save it. Oh no.
What do we want to do for damage? We want to do 1K or we want to be like Giga Chad, fall into the fan.
Guardian, what we've seen here proves my visions have merit.
I'll just throw 1K, I don't care.
We must secure the
Yeah, I'm good
I
with
got
whatever.
you. I got you.
For one phase, if we have 1Ks and T crashes and shit anyway.
Whatever you
Yeah.
guys want to do, I'm up for it. I am
I'll just do
up for it.
1K. I'm just gonna set this up. Probably have you guys pull me because I need to use the bathroom as well.
Good.
Where's my next jump? Where's my next jump? You mean this whole time, for the last 200 years, I've been able to jump it that way? The fan blades aren't as long as they used to be.
Interesting. Alright, I'll be right back.
All right. That wasn't right. That I was jumping over for that. What happened there? Killed by the architects. It was a goblin in the fan propeller area? No. No, I call foul on that. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Okay, that lemon had seeds. But the goblin, I guess I had a burning effect. It was an after effect.
Yeah, there'll be like art pools on the ground. That's probably what it was.
Or I could have jumped up a little bit there and actually I ended up hitting my head. I could have hit my head.
You want me to pull your ransom, or
I'm almost
do you want a
there.
chest?
I'm almost there.
Cool.
A Vex mine directs power to the reactor. Kill it, and the complex
But
should
you can
stabilize.
pull me.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll pull.
Oops.
Okay, I'm back. Oh.
I didn't know if you wanted the chest or not, so I just pulled.
No,
Oh, I don't I don't.
I am Guardians. I know
Why is-
this sounds like
Oh.
you're burnt out. I'm not, but right now gathering this season's weapons, it's not a priority for me. I want new. I want fresh. I made space in my vault just for
Hold on.
the goodies that are coming.
Hold on, don't start anything yet.
Although
Yeah,
I
I'm
did watch
grabbing shit
Fallout
anyway.
Plays. He just recently did a video, Fallout Plays. We love you. Great sense of humor. Fallout Plays did a little video about don't be concerned about it because you're still going to have plenty of good weapons that you've earned. But I want new. I want shiny stuff that excites me, that thrills my soul, that stirs the depths of my light and makes it bubble forth as I go out and destroy everything. Now, I know that Guardians, this is what I think is going to happen come Tuesday. We know that there's going to be a mad rush to get in, and many of us are going to be unable to get in immediately, I think, because that's kind of how it always is. But I know that the top gamers are going to have to rush through the legendary campaign because you do it the once and then don't you have to go through it a second time, and that way you get bigger levels.
I'll see it when I do when I need to see it. I'm not really too concerned. I think there's so much conjecture of what's actually happening versus what actually will happen is two different things.
I agree, Nikki. And it's always this way. It is always
Yeah.
kind of that way.
That's why I don't rely on quote unquote content creators telling me what something is, because 90% of the time they're wrong.
Ooh,
Square
I
first.
forgot about these little
People on this
guys.
side.
Square then diamond, gotcha.
Yeah.
Guardians, I love it when I can
Which one are you finishing?
shotgun through this stuff.
Do square first. It's this one here.
I got attrition right now anyway. Square.
But one thing is certain, Guardians, I am not getting my season of freedom. I'm not getting my season of freedom.
Okay, Ransom, make sure he's in. Let's get him in.
He is in.
Okay.
Alright, stand around here.
Yep.
Ransom, come on, let's go.
I'm coming.
Oh, strafing.
Yeah. Oh, Ransom. He's trying with Queen Breakers. It's
I guess I
alright.
think we could probably T-crashed again at one point. It's good not die.
I hoped I had a second one for her, but it didn't come to me. You got two on her, didn't you, Nikki?
No, I only shot the one. Of course. She's right on me.
Uh, square then triangle.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you stepped into the ball, you dirty, rotten Vex. Pentium 1, get out of here.
This one over here.
One right below. Get you in a second, Ransom.
I love the little things that come flying at you. I had forgotten about them. They're meanies. They're meanies. That's the playground bully that you were warned about. They come flying down out of the sky and they throw down a trap upon you.
They're back in there. Yeah. Okay. I'll look at these ones over on this wall, or Zatu.
Cool.
She's going downtown. Voices carry. Nikki's gone up close and personal. Breath check. Breath check. And just like that, the tower was cleared. Oh no, superior rewards.
Decision by the witness. A
You know what that
multi-front
means.
Yeah, we missed a champion.
Sabotage us,
No.
glean knowledge,
We died.
and annihilate any
Oh
trace of
well.
Okay, who cares?
extra
There's no
solar
champs in
power.
here anyway, so that's can be champs.
We died. We
You
died
do
a
get a
few
lot.
times.
You get a lot.
10 or
of-
20.
The city. Once we've made
I still
the
can't
city,
believe the res you had on me that
but
you did not
it's
die and then.
I
Get me
punched him
killed
though,
again.
Nikki. I gave him a punch in the face. Nick. Oh, this one's 0-2.
seconds lost in
Yeah,
Hodges then.
just like the last time. All right, let's go. Let's go there. Claim our one.
There's
Yeah,
only the
well,
one.
One is the loneliest
So
number that you ever knew.
And turn the
You ever hear
Darkness.
something funny as well, Nikki? Do you ever hear something funny?
I
Yeah.
am. Go ahead, Zatu.
So, you're supposed to get the emblem from completing this quest, but obviously, she gives you it before even doing the quest, so
Yeah.
running the quest is literally irrelevant.
Oh, I had the emblem
Oh,
on
yeah,
Tuesday. I picked that thing up.
Well, yeah, the quest was supposed to give you the emblem, but obviously
Yeah,
it, bug,
this-
it was a
Yeah,
bug.
no,
so.
we just got we just got it right away. So I was wondering. I was like, wait a minute, like, there's got to
So
be a
what did
different
we do
reward
that
attached
for?
to this.
Are we going to get anything from the emissary?
Yeah, so I want you. So do me a favor. Check how many manifolds you have right now.
One is Postmaster's out. Manifolds 3,628.
All right, 3,628. So then let's remember that. Okay, and then let's claim our reward.
One is the loneliest number. Emissary, good things are going to come for you. You're going to be training your replacement very soon. Did I get one non-airy? Is that what I got?
Yep.
3,629? Girl, come off the pocketbook. That was Crazy Town. She's been over at Hermes. She spent all of her non-Aries over there, and we got nothing. We got nothing.
You actually get more manifolds from running like a
Just a
I can
regular
Load
encounter.
in, I can load into
Kill
Explorer
something
and
and-
take out a couple of Vex and get 4 of them to fall.
yeah.
It's
Great,
so
isn't it?
cool. I think what I'm gonna focus because it's 450 for the adepts.
She just malfunctioned.
I need a Wilder Flight. That's what I'm looking for.
You know, the funny thing is with these as well, you can only get one a day.
Oh yeah.
That's great, isn't it?
That one I'm not as mad about. I mean, like I wish it was more, but
So
like,
the one I picked up at the top of the show, that's the only one I'll get today?
No, you could pick up multiple. It's just you can only pick up one per like that weapon per day.
Oh, okay. All right. But I could go around and pick up the entire grouping of
If you,
adept chests.
I would say if you've got enough, yeah.
Hello, kitty. Meow. This is so beautiful. It was just really... This is sharp, Guardians. It's beautifully done.
Can you get? Gotta imagine you could possibly get shinies from this.
I don't know.
Did I ever open any of these chests on the platforms? Or have they always been closed?
You would have opened one for it to not work anymore.
The downside with this is you can't get back down to the bottom for
Yep.
some strange reason. It's here.
I mean, you know, the more you pick up, the more you gotta delete. But I need names. I know a lot of people can kind of look at these and tell.
I don't know. Like I'm having trouble, especially for the grenade launchers.
Yeah, because that grenade launcher right there, I mean, I feel like I deleted most of those. Heel clip and redirection on Greasy Luck with lead from gold and incandescent and range. I won't reload. But I like incandescent.
The incandescent propaganda will never die.
And incandescent will have a day in the sun again. It will have a day in the sun. But I feel like I don't need to keep all these Greasy Lucks. You know, and then come a month and a half from now, I'm going to be saying I should have kept some of those Greasy Lucks.
If you say that 100 gifted subs and actually mean it, 100 gifted subs. I want you to find a piece of content and say out loud and mean it.
I need Greasy
Boy, oh
Luck.
boy, I wish I had that Greasy Luck I deleted 3 months ago for this one specific reason.
That day will come. That day will come. And Guardians ultimately, now listen, confession. You know, Nikki and Zatu helped me clear my vault, and it was freedom. It was freeing. But you know that one day they're going to activate some abstract, nobody saved it combo, and we're all going to be wishing we had it. We're all going to be wishing we had it.
Has there been one?
It seems like a long time ago something happened, and there was a wombo combo that we all wished we had. Now,
I think it's
wait
a
a
lot of
minute.
people
Did
that
I
are
delete
coke
all
farming.
Did I delete all my Wilder flights? I might have. Let me look.
That's one to get, like, if you get a good roll. Like, I'm actually going to be looking for a Wilder Flight this week. It'll give me a reason to hop on and play.
Because
Or
I had a
damage
lot of
rotation.
adepts, because those came from Grandmasters, didn't they?
No.
Where did the Wilder Flight adept come from?
This.
Oh, did it come
By the
from
Watcher.
this?
Yeah, Spire the Watcher.
Oh, Spire of the Watcher.
You don't have to do Spire. Like, I mean, we could do the first Phalanx encounter over and over again. Well, we get
Oh, no,
some of
wait
those
a minute.
weapons.
Is that where I did something with you that weekend, Nikki?
Oh, yeah.
Where
that
we ran
Ghost-
Ghost of the Deep over and over that one section.
you're better off at this point because I mean at that time there wasn't the phalanx available. Just do the phalanx. We could do that a lot. Give us something to do this weekend.
Look
Yeah,
at all these
but those
numbers.
weapons that you're talking about that you're like, oh, I can't believe I was made to delete it. It's for those that had those. What was it called? Black Armory, and then there was like one hand cannon that had like double damage perks. That was power corrupt still, but everybody's like, oh, I wish I kept that. Only to never use it, even the ones that have it.
Yeah, you know, I
They're
deleted
trophies.
all that Black Armory stuff, and it hurt me to delete the one. Orchid was in the, was it Wild Orchid or something Orchid that I.
Kindled Orchid, it was called.
Yes, I did not want to delete that, but I did because that wasn't all that stuff was Sunset. It was all Sunset, and I went through just deleting like crazy.
Sunset, then unsunset. So you can put it to max power, and there's still like. I challenged somebody to say to me that it was a better option for a specific piece of content. Their trophies, their memories. That's cool, but look in your collections if you want to look at it again.
And I've got to delete some more of this stuff, Guardians. I picked up all of this, this just a few days ago, and like this is mobility 12, intellect 23.
Hold on. Let's look at these.
And you know, I kept thinking, well, maybe when the switcheroo happens and magic races through all of our armor, will I
Well,
like
how many
any
pieces
of
did you
these?
get? Well, how many pieces did you get?
I have 4 of these helmets.
Let's look at them.
Okay, this one's mobility of 15, intellect of 19. That was at 63. And then when we use the artifice, the empty mod socket on the artifice stuff, is it actually, what are we going to be able to insert in here? Because we
I have
won't
no
be able to
idea.
insert resilience anymore, right?
I don't know exactly.
What do you mean?
What people
What do you
were
mean?
farming.
Well,
Oh,
like
he's
when
talking about
we-
the artifice slot.
Artifice armor, you know, has the additional 3 spot. So if they're
Yeah.
really taking away resilience, you know, what will we be inserting into the additional 3?
It depends what build you're doing at the end of the day. It really depends. I can't say that for you. It's really up to you.
Well, I
Artifice
mean,
will still
what
be a
are we
thing.
going to have? Because we're not going to be using resilience, so that'll take away one of those additional. What
Well,
else
it's
is
just the
going
stats
away?
that- Well, it's just we're you know how we're getting these new 6 stats. It's gonna be weapons. It's gonna be health. It's gonna be class. Grenade. It'll be grenade, melee, then super. So just put any of those 3 stats into whatever one.
So
when you want.
basically, all of this is going away except recovery becomes health.
Yeah.
So
Every stat
so
you
the
see here
artifice
currently
armor will
is-
still be useful, right?
Yeah, it'll be useful, but like when you get tier 5 armor, it's just that stuff's just gonna get put in the bin.
But tier 5 comes when, Zatu. I mean, that's like in game after you've played a lot of hours, right?
So this is where it gets really annoying because I think they're getting like the amount of like power you can get till Ash and Iron. I think so. You can't really get. You'll be able to get tier 5s, but
Throw your life away grinding.
yeah, you need to no life the game to get tier 5s before Ash and Iron.
And who knows? By that time, it's gonna be like just do this activity over and over again. This is the easiest thing to do, and everybody's gonna have it. It's how it goes.
Yeah. And we know the people that will, you know, be up 48 hours straight in a row, they figure all this stuff out and make a video. And I'm happy about that. I am happy about that. We will
Most people
find
are gonna
something
get,
that we'll be going through again, but we know that ultimately you need to go through the first time on Legend, and I don't want to go through it really fast. I want to like enjoy my run. I know what Nikki's thinking. He's like, you're not going to be able to go through there fast because we're going to be a level 10. But
Oh, no, I'm going to go through as fast as humanly possible.
I know you will, and I feel like most gamers will. They are going to go through the Legend campaign absolutely as fast as they can. Now, what that means is Nikki can go through it, destroy everything, and then he can come back because I'll still be on the first encounter, and he will already know, what's working and what's not. But it's only new one time, Guardians, and we have to wait so long because just to be direct with everybody, a lot of this stuff, it's all like reissued. It's all reissued with the minimal amount of tweaking, minimal. In that prophecy dungeon you just saw us do, that immune hive knight was never a threat. Nobody on the team died to that immune hive knight. He really.
I honestly was trying to bait him to hit us both to see if he would kill us. To be honest.
Yeah, and that nobody ever. We didn't die from him. The hobgoblin would have had a better chance. Oh, I need to open up my postal service. But I want new adventure, and I want to just soak it in. I did love, really going through the Pale Heart. Oh, look, this one dropped as, it's masterworked already with range. Headstone,
It's a whole file.
Lone Wolf, Adrenaline
Yeah.
Junkie, Paracausal Affinity.
That sounds like 1,000 glimmer to me.
Is that a delete? A
Yes.
delete. Because I'm not really in love. I didn't love Judgment when it came out, and I don't love it now. Judgment Guardians, this did come masterworked, Lone Wolf, Headstone, Adrenaline Junkie, Paracausal Affinity with a range masterworked, but I don't know that I would ever use that weapon. Now slide shot, I feel like this could be, it could have its place. PvP, really. Isn't slide shot more PvP?
Yes and no, but
I'm
range
usually
on
dead in
the range
PvP.
on that's atrocious, so I delete it regardless.
39. It's a 39.
Yeah, that is atrocious.
This one's a 59 with range. This is a 44. But
Realistically,
I
do you
don't-
ever see yourself using?
No,
Yeah,
I
okay.
do not
Delete 'em
use
all.
these. I do not use these.
Delete them, then you're good.
But am I alone in saying that? Are there people out there saying these weapons are so good? They're so good.
I think they're okay. I don't think there's a single weapon from this that is like drop everything that you're doing. They're like fine replacements for something that's better if you don't have it.
And this liminal vigil, you can grab this adept, right? Isn't that one of the ones that's spinning up there with the emissary?
Yes. Yeah, you could get every version of this. You couldn't get adept.
And a 120 scout rifle? You're wondering if it's going to reload. You hit the button 3 times before it starts to reload. It just fires so slow.
Realistically,
Yeah.
the only weapon that I'm like actually hunting for is Welder Flight.
I think the only arc scout that's even remotely like good is the one from Thunder Doctrine.
Yeah, Sundered.
And before they're doing tiered weapons in that dungeon, so I'm forced to get a tier 5 again.
Oh my god, it'd be honestly so stupid. Like they should, dungeon and raid weapons, besides like, challenge weapons and stuff like that in raids. It really, there should not be a reason to do that again.
PTSD from running that. Like
I know.
I really I want to know what the enhanced origin traits and all that do, because if it's not,
I mean, if the origin trait is good for that, that's like the only one. I mean, select few that I would like actually consider going back in for.
imagine if it did more damage. Dude.
Oh my god, be stupid.
Yeah.
And it's a strand season again.
What can I do for you, Titan?
Get the hand cannon as well.
Yeah.
The hand cannon is so good as well.
It's so good.
What is the hand cannon from that?
Unloved.
Oh, Unloved. Yeah, I like the name. I like the name. All right, that's cleared out, Guardians. I just, cleared it all. I cleared it all. Now, luckily, I can go turn in everything down there because, Osiris is flashing at me or Saint is flashing. What's this? What is this terminal flashing at me for?
Did you get
Heart's Purity. What is this? Is this an ornament?
Oh, so if you bought the Stoicism ornament, this one just comes with it, I guess. I think it was like glitched or something.
It's not a glitch. So basically, there's a cloth version of the class item, and there's the uncloth version of the class item. So you can.
Okay. This strips you down to the bare minimum.
Yeah.
If they're gonna show my crotch, there's gonna have to be more there. I'm just saying. I really feel like when they went, this is true. This is true, Guardians. Okay, listen. I do not agree with sexualizing the female characters. There was a problem I had in a game just recently. I don't even remember the name of the game, but I played it. Bunny was in it. Does everybody know what was the game?
Oh, it's not that game.
And I played that when it was released under like the beta versions or whatever those initial. I got a thing to play it. And Havoc, Val, and I, we played it not on camera, a little on camera. And then when it relaunched officially, I liked it enough that I went back in to play. And then Bunny was hyper sexualized, right? Bunny had a costume on that she would have been asked to leave the beach on the north side of San Francisco. And even some of the European beaches, she would have probably, been okay, I guess, where they accept nudity. But she was hyper sexualized, and I am okay with that. But there needs to be the male equivalent. If you're gonna hyper sexualize your characters, don't make it lopsided. It needs to be on both sides. And in D1, Guardians, I'm not kidding you. We're going to have to go back and look one day. We're going to go back and look. The rear end on the Hunters, and specifically the Hunter, because the Titans here have kind of always been flat. There's no junk in the trunk. But the Hunter really, I thought the Hunters had a better approach angle from the rear in D1. And then when we moved into D1, they were just, for lack of a better word, neutered, front and rear. Now, the Titan has kind of always been that way, and I'm an XO, so I'm a machine underneath there. But I would like, a little bit more, when you go without the cloth, the loin cloth, because so many of these are basically, when you go down here and you look at these Titan marks, where are they? Right side of the screen. When you go in and you look at the ornaments, so many of these are designed as something, Tarzan would have worn. Just a slight little modesty panel. And I'm okay with that. But if you're gonna come in here and give us an ornament that shows everything, fill out the hardware. That could have been a reservoir for extra grenades. Something. Because I am a machine under that. I'm a machine.
God.
And I tried to make that as PG as I possibly could, but what was the name of that game, Guardians? I don't remember what that was where Bunny was in it. But
I can tell you if you want.
What was the name of it?
It's called The First Descendant.
Yes, The First Descendant.
Despise that game.
My gosh, that was just so... It stepped beyond the bounds of good taste. It did. Bunny should have come with a pole and some dollar bills. That's what Bunny should have come with. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And I would have even been fine with that because I don't hate on nude beaches. You know, I've been to nude beaches, and I don't hate on them. They're fine. You know, if for the intended audience. But it has to work both ways. The nude beach can't be just for women. It has to be for men and women. So that was the problem I had with that game. And I quit playing it soon after. I had a good character in there. I still have it on my computer. I may have deleted it. But this ornament, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying when you get the ornaments, you want to make sure your character is well rounded and fills out proportionately the way it would in just the regular look. But in from D1 to D2, the hunter definitely got nerfed in its look. And I don't ever remember the Titans having anything to brag about. And the Warlocks wear a dress, so you couldn't tell anyway. But the hunter, they got nerfed, and it was a sad day for hunters everywhere. But that's my little soapbox about the sexuality in games, and I know that they're trying to make it I get they're not even trying to make it clean though. What am I saying? Bungie, it's clean for Bungie. Bungie makes a really good. What is Bungie rated? A T for everyone, or is it PG?
I don't know if they changed the rating system.
Because there's never any blood. There's just sparkles and glitters, and there's nothing gory about it. Because when they blow up, it's a fireworks display. But I think Bungie does a really good job on it. I think they do a really good job. All right, should I turn these in or should I wait? I've got 69 of these. I should wait till Friday.
I would wait. Honestly, wait till Sunday. Wait till Sunday. Like, there's a couple things that you should probably do, like, or maybe even Monday if you hop on. But
after all the real hardcore people are gone, you can get in.
Well, yeah. Look, this weekend will be like probably the last I'm playing of this season. Then I'm
last hurrah.
Dismantling every build with mods on it, and then I'm shutting off, and then we'll see on Tuesday.
Okay, now just to jump back, let's just step back for a moment and forget about my tirade about how characters look in game. We did those three dungeons, and I got one non-airy resource.
I think it's a bug. I mean, they haven't said anything yet, but I think the whole point was to get that emblem that everybody just got. I think what's that who was saying before? How that was a bug where we got that other emblem. It should have given us an emblem, and then maybe like as a placeholder, they're like, I don't care, we're not fixing this. That's all you get.
Oh my gosh, Guardians. I'm wrecked. I am wrecked that they had that 3. I better get something delivered to that little kiosk that says, oh, by the way, you didn't pick this up. Zer, where are you, Zer?
I'm not. I honestly don't. I mean, at this point, like, there's nothing besides, like, checking off some boxes. I mean, the only thing that I intend to do this weekend is...
What do you need?
I do need to do some GMs to at least get my...
Nikki, we're going to have to run
back.
A few Grandmasters. Now, you know it's a fact. They're going to be gone in their current form.
Time permitting, getting the Sunder Doctrine finished, and then I honestly, like, to kind of close it out, just do some manifold farming, just
thank
like
you,
get
buddy.
a
I think
builder flight.
Grez 1, thank you for that.
That was tough. Well, toughest guy in Letter Kenny is the one that gifted that.
Oh, do you know him, Nikki? Do you know him?
I just saw it on the feed.
Oh,
you know him.
Letter. Okay, it must be delayed for me. That just popped up. Toughest guy and letter Kenny. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. We've run Grandmasters together. What's your in-game name? I need to know. And your icon, I can't. It's too little for me to know who that is. It looks like one of those series. Buddy and a half. Buddy and a half. Thank you so much for that. So
Yeah, but
you know,
we'll run some stuff.
I
this
want to
weekend.
do Nikki. This is our last. This is our last hurrah for the season. We're gonna have to run some, and we need to probably run every single one of them at least once. Some of them several times. Now I know that low on your ranking
No.
is
I'm just gonna say no.
the red keep, but we're
Charlie
gonna
Keep's
clean that
terrible.
place up. We gotta clean it
Big
up.
up Aughts.
I would rather just quickly get my. I mean, I would do maybe a Warden nothing or two. I'm just here to get as many shards as I could get to max out before farm a little bit to try to get a better Wilder flight, and then kind of dealer's choice after. Well, I still have to do Sundered for the catalyst, but I'm not putting too much stress on it. Let's put it this way. For the last week of the season, the last thing I want to do is see myself at Hypernet Current, Lake of Shadows, or Scarlet Cape.
Now wait a minute. What is the catalyst in Sunder Doctrine?
You have it. It's bait and switch for the linear. I just have to finish
You
the
don't
quest line.
have that? I find that
I
shocking.
I haven't been bothered to go through it.
Cause that ain't. I mean, I actually enjoy Sunder Doctrine. I do enjoy it.
I don't mind it either. It's
Why
just,
are there so few people on in the clan tonight? Why are there so few people?
Not
It
much
don't
to
make
do.
no sense. It don't. What day is this? What day?
Well, it's
is
Wednesday,
this?
but I mean, we'll call it like it is. The clan is, I would say, a lot casual, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But I mean, like most of anybody that's tried to do everything they wanted to, they probably have at this point.
Some
I
of
mean,
these,
let's-
there was supposed to be something here that was day one. Did I delete it? Did I delete it?
It's that emblem there.
Is it last
It's the-
erasure? Is that day one competition?
That's the contest, Thunder
No,
Doctrine one.
It's contest.
Oh, okay. I guess I've deleted it then. And this is elevated above Nezarek. Is that the one that was Godslayer
Yeah, it's
Yes.
Pantheon.
and Master God? I guess Guardians, it's gone. I have probably deleted it in a fit of rage.
I mean,
Well,
you
if
can
you-
pick them up.
What have you deleted?
can.
Well, I thought I had Root of Nightmares competition mode.
You can pick it back up.
Yeah, it'll be in your
Let's go look.
collections.
Let's go look.
It's in your
Journey.
collections.
Oh, wait a minute. I need to pick this. I'm going to click this off. And it's ritual, running the gauntlet, complete a dungeon gauntlet from beginning to end. So that's the 3, I guess, that we did.
Yeah. So I mean, like besides like weapons, or if they decide to, I don't know, whenever they plan on re-enabling, quote unquote.
Oh,
whatever they
toughest guy
play.
in letter Kenny says, what role is homie looking for on Wilder Flight?
I just want to get an Envious Arsenal swap. What's that? Literally just a swap DPS. I don't think it's a good gun regardless, other than just a swap weapon.
Anubu, Prince, hello guys, ATP, howdy, buddy and a half, how are you? Buddy and a half, here you are, in my friends list, number 4. Let's take a look at you, buddy and a half. A Titan, Exo, Guardian. You came to play. You came to play. Titan, Exo, running, Berserker, Liminal, Vigil, Adept with tap the trigger and kill clip, Joxer's Longsword with Head Seeker, the Slammer Adept with Eager Edge, Bait and Switch, the Ghost Shell is Scribe Trace Shell. Let's take a look at this. This has got Vex Mathematic written all over it. What are you doing in that Ghost? What are you doing? And I'm going to say, toughest guy in Letter Kenny, I have not seen anybody wearing this. You're the first. You're the first. 100 on resilience, a 100 on recovery. The exotic is lion, rampart, leg armor, buddy and a half. Make a fist and punch a hole into the darkness so that the light can shine through. You get a seat at the table. You get a seat at the table. Well done. This is couture, Guardians. This was not found in the bottom of the closet behind the shoes. This is well done. You're grabbing the Salvation's Edge chest right now. The Salvation's Edge chest. I just got an invite. Oh, wait a minute. I did that wrong. I'm joining you. I'm joining you. Buddy and a half. Here I come.
I'm gonna hang out and chat. I'm gonna eat some dinner.
Nikki, what are you having?
I'm not sure yet. Figure that out. But we'll plan out like weekend fun and festivities and such.
We need to go out with a bang. We got to go out with a bang.
We'll go out with a bang. I mean, maybe one day I'll clear one heroic public event. We'll see.
We're gonna go to the Cosmodrome and get one of the hard ones. That
Thank
way
you.
you'll be very elated when you complete it.
All right. Well, yeah. I keep an eye out on your Discord messages because I think I pinged you a couple days ago, which was
And
to
I
do
didn't
this.
see it until I signed in, Nikki, and it
Yes,
popped
which
up
was to
in
do
my,
this.
in my
But
big
keep
Discord.
an eye out.
All right, I will.
All right.
Thank you,
Zatu,
Nikki. Thank you.
GG's, Ransom, GG's. I'll talk to you all.
See ya.
Later.
Gosh, Guardians, these 95-degree days and walking my new puppy dog, Safi, it is, here we are. I don't even know really what to do with all this. That almost knocked me out of here.
I'm going to jump out anyway, Ransom. It was good playing with you.
Zatu, thank you. Come and hang out. I'm going to try to be on earlier tomorrow. Come and hang out with me.
Yeah. As always, I'll see you in your stream. If not, I'll see you later on.
Thank you, Zatu.
Right. See ya.
Now, Guardians, can I make it around this? I don't think I've ever been here when it looked like this way. And that's a collectible. I want it. It's mine now. It's mine. Unlock the Salvation's Edge lore book. Oh my gosh! That barely touched me. That barely touched me. I was roasted and toasted. You know, I'm just running this way. I don't know if this is the way I'm supposed to be running or not, toughest guy. I have no idea. It's been too long since I was in here. And I could be definitely doing this wrong. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. Thank you, toughest guy. I'm going to try to figure it out because I don't remember going through this. I can't reach it. I can't reach it. I would have to strand it up there. Okay, my grenade has not charged yet. I'm accustomed to that dungeon where everything's charging really fast. So I'm going to have to wait a minute. One way or another. I probably need my lion ramparts on. Thank you, toughest guy. Thank you, buddy. I'll play around with it and see if I can find my way through here. Ooh, no, that was too far. So I'm going to have to go up here. I've got to go up. One way or another. They're gonna get me one way. I feel like I need Soupy. Soupy's been through this, and I feel like I could find my way through with Soupy. A 1,000 feet below to the land of the lost. And I feel like I'm going to have to go on the outside. All right, here I am. Here I am. What are you doing here, Mr. Cabal? What are you doing here? Ooh, he roasted and toasted me. Oh, I'm gonna get it, toughest. I'm gonna get it. I'm coming in. I gotta crouch. Oh my gosh. And I needed that sword. Toughest guy. I needed that. I needed it. That I needed that sword. Ooh, thank you so much. Thank you for that, toughest guy. What a delight to bump into you. Thank you so much for that. I want to just take a look at you again because you look extraordinary and eager edging it. Oh, toughest guy? Absolutely. Yeah, let me swap my character and I will come back in. Swap my character. Swap my character. Social. Gameplay. Change character. Confirm. Jason, I would love it. I need to practice with that stuff. I need to practice with it. Eager edge it. Eager edge it. Guardians, I cannot believe this, but all of my English tea gone. It's gone. Go on. Oh, Nikki, what have you made? I'm excited. I'm excited. I can't make it out. I cannot make it out. Holy cow! These little monsters are hungry. How did he know where I was at? Ooh, a critical anomaly. All right, buddy, hang on. I'm going to swap one more time. I'm going to swap one more time. One more time. Change character. Confirm. Let's go in on my warlock. I got Sunum Bonum. Sunum Bonum. The sword. I got the sword. And I needed it. I need all that stuff though, because I don't have any of those made. Nikki, all that stuff looks so good from this. It has a really awesome look. I'm going to give Buddy an invite back to this. Ooh, forthcoming deviants. Glaive. Reconstruction and close to melee. With reload. I'm not going to hate on this. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to hate on this. I am not going to hate on this. Oh, wait a minute. That's the same one as I had before? What are the odds of getting that twice? What are the odds? Wait, reload. What was this one? Shield. Good for survivability. This one's better for damage. Okay, I need a lot more. I need a lot more of those. Ooh. I just haven't gone back into Salvation's Edge a lot. I have not gone back in there a lot. So let's take a look at swords. What did I need on the sword? Wow. So I needed 4 more of those. So I could complete the sword. Salvation's Edge. Yeah, Salvation's Edge. Is that what I'm saying, or am I saying something else? And I have 0 on forthcoming deviants. Was that probably the first one I've ever gotten of that? No, I've had it before. It must be the one that I have in there. And I'm maxed out of those. I am maxed out of those. So, buddy, do you need me to invite you? Timbo, hello, hello. Ruthless, Red Springer, Ray Gun. How are you, Ray Gun? How are you, buddy? Pavor something. I don't know what that is. Different language. Different language. Eggy, hello. Exo Gamer, Fast, Goosey. It's Nausic, Josh, Marshu, Metric, MJ Dash, Mork. Let's take a look at Mork. I was in Mork's stream and watched him play a lot yesterday, day before. Absolutely phenomenal, Guardian. Mork, you look fantastic, buddy. You look fantastic. Mox, hello, how are you? Peeb, Shield Maiden, Slip, Smarty, Lark, Earn, W, Zemo. Zemo, have you changed your gear? Let's take a look. No, but he still looks good. You still look good, Zemo. Zell, Q, how are you? Q, always looking good. Hunter, Awoken. Buddy, thank you so much. Thank you, buddy. I'm going to return to orbit. Well, let me promote Buddy. Thank you, buddy. Oh, wait a minute. Did anybody want to get in here? Does anybody need to get in here? before I leave, does anybody need to pick this stuff up? Jason, I know you've got everything from in here, but anybody else? Because you can come in and grab this. Ray Gun, I'm going to invite Ray Gun into this and see if he wants to pick them all up. Superman, do you need any of the stuff from this? Because you could grab the chest. Anybody in chat that wants to come in, I'll be glad to send you an invite. What was Shield Maiden wearing? Let's take a look. Fancy. Very fancy. Shield Maiden, the new song is fantastic. I had a chance to listen to it yesterday. Oh, Superman, yeah, come on in. It should put you close to where I'm at. It should put you close. Maybe right out here. Woo, look at him. Ray Gun, I'm at the secret chest in Salvation's Edge. Did you need it? Superman, let me fix it. All right, I'm sharing it with anybody who wants to come in. I know. Jason, I've been told. Be friendlier and pronounce my T's. That's what I've been told. My stream looks frozen on mine. I don't know if it is or not. Frozen. Very true, Nikki. Very true. And what I do when I'm on my PlayStation Guardians, I try to keep it just closed so that you're not pulling in to something where I'm horrible, because I don't have everything on my PlayStation. I just mainly do the free stuff.
On my way, it's taking a while.
Oh, you're fine, Superman. I wonder why I can't get the heck out of here, because I'd go out there and battle them.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been in this part of the raid. Usually we just
I have
do
never
the boss battle.
collected this. Never collected it. But it's not letting me, crouch. It's not letting me crouch.
I'm finally arriving to the login screen.
Oh, there I got it. Ski Yeet, come back here and go through the back way. Right here where I'm at. What did you get?
You got the sword with deconstruct whirlwind blade. Alright, I'm finally on my way.
All right, and I'll stay here if you want to swap characters and get a few.
Alright. I'll tell her.
Oh, is that Ski Yeet? I thought that was you just using her account.
No, we're both getting on for this great moment.
Chest.
I hate this raid.
Chest. Guardians, I hear roaring thunder, which means I'm gonna have to. Once we complete here, I'm gonna have to go out and get the puppy dog walked before the storm hits.
I'm going my fastest. My Xbox is a lot slower than her PlayStation. I don't know why. Maybe because PlayStation has the SSD drive. Alright, where you at? Ooh, good chaos reach. I saw it.
Oh, it got so hot in my room. So hot.
Alright, where do I go?
Alright, back here, and go to the back. Go to the back wall and crouch right here in the chest.
Oh, wow.
It's in there waiting. It's
Nice.
there waiting
For a guardian like me.
to come and open it.
Alright, I got a glaive, demo, desperate measures. Alright, I'm gonna switch. No, it's the coolest raid, Jason. I'm just not good at it. No, it's for sure cool. Can't deny how cool it is. I'm just not good. Alright. I switch to your third person, Lynn.
Wow, they just keep coming. I do like Necrochasm. I do, Guardians. I'm a fan.
Wish I could get mine.
You don't have Necrochasm, Superman?
No, I've got 11 out of 20 of the things you need, the essence or whatever, to get it.
We need to be running that then, because that's a blast.
I haven't done a lot of raiding since I got my new internet. I stayed out of it.
Well, you know, we had a good time last week when we ran 3 raids. It was a lot of fun. Zatu joined for 2, and Holden joined for 1, and it was Havoc, K-Fizz, Vol, and Soupy. And then we had Jason, and we had Holden for 1.
Maybe we will do that then. I'm gonna have to go online and watch a video and relearn how to do it.
Woo, my gosh, the thunder, the lightning. The way they battled me is frightening. You better stop.
Yep, I'm flying in my last one.
Here they come again. Here they come again on their own.
Thanks for doing this, Ransom. I appreciate it.
Oh, well, you know, it was somebody
We both
gifted and had it inside my chat. And, you know, I'm all about sharing it. I'm all about sharing it. Buddy, thank you.
Oh, no, it disappeared.
Toughest guy in letter.
I got
King.
2 of them.
Oh, did it disappear?
It finally despawned. Yep, it's fine.
Ah, bummer. All right. I'm going to fly to the
Got
tower,
2 of them now.
Guardians. You got 2. That's good. That is
Yep,
good.
it's better than none. How do I get out of here?
I'm gonna take us out. I'm taking us out. It was
All right.
tough to get out of that. It, you know, it kept, but I think I jumped higher and got out.
Oh,
Here
I'm
we
getting
go
an ad on
again on a
YouTube.
roll.
Nice.
Guardians, I love not having any of the studio lights on. I mean, it's so nice not to have all that glowing, and I've just been using one right over there, and I'm a fan of not having them on. But the darkness is fixing to hit because I hear the storm moving in.
Are you coming back online after you walk the dog?
Probably not because it's almost 8 p.m. here.
Yeah.
She went to the
Me
vet
too.
today, got a good healthy checkup, but she had some shots, just puppy shots that they have to get when they're young, and they started her on heartworm pills and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And
What kind of dog is?
It's an American Staffordshire Terrier, and today, Guardians, she weighed 31 pounds. I have already had to, do away with the first puppy collar, and she's now into a harness. And, I'm thinking that my retractable lead, I might have to upgrade that as well. Now, her crate, I did get a big crate for up to a 150-pound dog. So she's got plenty of room in her crate, and that'll be fine when she's grown. But everything else, she's outgrown it. She's outgrown it. Oh, I'm on the wrong character. What am I doing? I'm deleting that. All right.
Good luck.
Superman, Ski, thank you guys. Everybody inside of chat, thank you so much. You're appreciated. Now listen, come back and hang out. Definitely, Nikki, let's do something fun this weekend. We got to send it off with a bang and have a good time. Grandmasters are going away the way that we know them right now, so we need to get in and run a few more. Zatu, thank you for the 3 dungeons. You and Nikki were exceptional there. And thank you for the chat. Guardians, wherever you may be, stick together, get those revives, watch out for one another, and be good to each other in the real world. We got to all stick together. We're gamers down here. I am Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. Bye. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, Guardians.
All right. See you later.
Thank you, Superman.